Okay, hello chat. So we have over here with me Lily. She's still kind of like, you know, streamer issues when you live with parents in Asia. Yeah, basically that's what it is. So while waiting for her, just want to keep you guys updated with a few things. So this thing is AFK Journey. So she knows more than me because she plays AFK Arena, which is before AFK Journey was launched. And yeah, so this game might not be for like her potato computer. But anyways, she's kindly offered actually to be the co-host of this AFK journey stream that I'll be doing every alternate Fridays if her schedule could fit with this. Yeah, but anyways, my tonsils hurt. Like my left tonsil is hurting and my left ear is hurting. So yeah, I might not be talking a lot. I don't know what happened. I hope it's not an ENT infection again, because that would really suck. I thought it was from the reading stream or like the Japanese stream yesterday, but I think it's not actually from like just the stream itself. Like the stream probably made it worse, but it still hurts. I don't know what is wrong. I've been drinking like lemon and honey and it's still like this. So Lily will be doing a little bit more of a talking today on behalf of me. But yes, we'll be doing like the Dark Forest quest. Hopefully we can finish it today because it's still quite a large area. Let me just show you the game stream. Where is it? Alright, so this is it. And oh my god, wait. Lily is like huge on the screen. Hold on. She's kind of like a... Okay, is this better? Kinda, yep. So that's Lily over there. Or should I shift it? Hold on. You know, it's fine. Okay, so that's Lily. Lily and Factotum actually. So her links are in the description. You guys can check it out. Okay, let me just get back to the game. Alright, so this is the entire map actually. Oops, why is the map not scrolling? Okay. It was lagging. So this is Holy Stone, which is the capital if you remember from the storyline. So we actually completed that the last time, like the last stream. And then this is like the Golden Witcher. So this was like the main quest where Lord Franz was like the main culprit that we were looking into. And then he's kind of like not the main bad guy according to the storyline. And then there is like a... you know, a little cutscene at the end over there that tells you that there are more at play, like behind the scenes. So this is what we're looking for in the main quest this time around. And which led us from Witcher 5 over into the Dark Forest, this area over here, where we met our new character, the Grumpy Warrior, one of the characters that I managed to recruit. So I don't think all the characters are recruitable at this point. Like for example, we met Lawson, right? But while we can recruit Casey, we can't actually recruit Lawson, which is kind of... yeah, it's kind of sad because Lawson himself, he seems pretty cool. But we do have Laika, and we do have Parisa, who actually is gonna be shown soon, I think. And I couldn't get this one to unlock for some reason. So yeah, there is like a treasure chest on the map that I didn't manage to clear because it was supposed to be this way. But I for some reason could not get across here. I think it's locked because of the main quest. So we are now looking for the granny, according to the main quest, to get that done before we unlock this little patch of darkness over here. And then the rest of it, I actually cleared out the path. So if the main path requires us to follow through there, or maybe even through this part, because I couldn't get past this no entry sign. Basically, it's an obstacle, so I couldn't get this, but I got like majority of the rest. This one over here requires me to defeat the gods as a main quest. So yeah, I am currently not there yet. Okay, welcome back.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry about that.
It's okay, I'm live now. Would you like to say hi to the stream first before we start?
Oh, yeah. Hi, TV's chat.
There's no chat in here, it's okay. But yeah, how about introducing yourself to the people who might not have seen you before?
Yeah. Oh, what? I'm being called again.
Alright, she'll introduce herself at a later part. Maybe I'll just start off the storyline first without her. She can hop in later to give me like a little bit more information about the game in the background. Alright, so we're currently finding the granny, who is a tanker, who's really one of my favorites as well. So yeah, She's one of the great 3 elders or something sages of this dark forest.
Hey, if this isn't Damien. Here to find materials again? Many patrollers were sent out earlier to look for you. Where have you been?
Hello, Mads. Thank you for joining the
I
chat.
accidentally ended up at the very depths of the labyrinth. No biggie. I'm back in one piece. Uncle Diane, are there quick vines in the garden? I need them for my new masterpiece.
Certainly. They're in the southwest corner. Water them the way you used to.
Water them the way you used to? You mean there is a different way of watering
But
them?
hey, try not to use those weird potions for watering again. Last time, things were multiplying like crazy.
Okay, that explained my question. I was like, wait, weird potions. Like, is there a new method of watering? Like, don't you just dump water over the crops? Apparently, so you can do potions as well. Yeah, oh, by the way, yeah, thank you for making it. Yes, really. It's okay if you don't make it though. Like, it's not mandatory. It's always the VODs to watch and stuff like that. But I was like told, you know, there used to be like a mango tree that was outside of my maternal grandfather's house. That was like, it was growing for like what, decades, but it has never bore fruits before. So for the longest time we thought that that mango tree just could not bear fruits, but then it's because we always use like the tap, you know, the hose to just like water it. But a new like a domestic helper that came to help my grandparents that my mom actually employed together with her siblings, she used like, you know, when you wash vegetables you have that water that's remaining, right? And then you wash like you cook things, so you wash like fish and stuff like that, and all that dirty water that we normally just throw down the sink. So she saved that and then she used it to water the mango tree outside, and then it started growing fruits. Like, that was crazy. Yay, Lily's back again. Alright, so this time around for real, please introduce yourself to the chat.
I'm Lily and Factotum, and I have very scuffed streams.
And apparently you have very scuffed schedule as well.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
house been pretty busy, right?
It's pretty. Oof.
These last few days, so yeah.
Oof. Preparing something big, eh?
Mhm.
Yeah, so I was just saying, like, I was reading the main quest a little bit while you were gone, and then he's trying to find Damien here, the little goat guy, is trying to find like you know, plants for his inventions and stuff like that. And then I was like telling the story whereby we had a mango tree outside of my grandfather's house that did not have fruits for like the last 30-40 years, that kind of thing. And then the new domestic helper came, and then she used like the dirty water after like washing the vegetables and like the fish and whatever, and then she used it to water the mango tree, and suddenly it had fruits.
Oh yeah, the fish tank water is actually really good for trees for some reason.
It is not fish tank water, it's like fish water, like, you know, when you cook and then you wash the fish, all like the intestines or whatever not, and the scales, yeah. And she used that to water the mango plant, and suddenly it like had fruits. So it was really weird.
My house had something similar. My mom really likes to grow gardens, so sometimes my mom would use like dirty
You see,
washing water.
there are no
for it.
failed inventions. Only inventions of yet to be found practical uses.
Alright, so that was a really like I don't do gardening, so I wouldn't know, but maybe this is like a common gardening thing? Chat is saying, my friend threatened to cut her tree down, then the following week the tree started to bear fruits.
My God,
That is...
the tree knows.
The tree has ears. They were like, oh no, I have to produce fruits, otherwise I'm going to the lumber. Verbally threatened. Yeah, the tree understands you, man. Holy shit.
Thank you, Uncle Diane. I will go get some quick vines now.
That's so interesting. But yeah, I don't garden, so I wouldn't know actually. I'm just glad
Yeah,
that
me
it
neither.
happened. Yeah, from time to time, you learn stuff. Also, Corin's prosthetics. Right, it was made from quick vines. I see.
Ooh.
Right, so we're gonna have to get some of Damien's crafting stuff. Don't remind me today. I'm just gonna teleport because I'm lazy to walk. It's a huge map, okay? Oh no, what is this? Why can't I move from the... Oh wait, for a moment I thought I was stuck under the tree. There's one tree that I was stuck under, like I could not get there at all. Okay, thankfully it's this. Also, they said that the threatening of the tree is like the talk of the office. I bet it was.
Let's go with this look for the new prosthetics.
Okay, we have a fashion show right now. Do I get to choose the color?
Incredible. Even with such basic materials, they take form simply through cutting and carving.
Yep, I've done it over 100 times while working on the prototype. Besides, look! I handcrafted this crafting table, and the wood carvings of the deer spirit behind the house. They're all random creations from my fun experiments.
I never thought I'd see such exquisite craftsmanship in the Dark Forest.
Corin, this is nothing compared to what you did for me. There's more impressive stuff coming up.
Alright, by the way, Lily, like Damien over here, the inventor little sheep guy, he is a support character if I'm not wrong. Like,
Yeah, he's probably a support character.
yeah, he's a support character, but he's very annoying to take care of. I've like gotten my ass soup because he likes to send stuff to the backlines, and the backlines is usually where my mage all stand there, and like, yeah, it's horrible. He just dropped like the atomic bomb, kind of like Hiroshima.
The processing
Yikes.
part is done up to this point. The next steps are a bit tricky, and we'll need to gather some more materials.
Right, so we're gonna get more
Finally.
materials.
There you are.
Hey, look at this! I changed my look. Do you like it, chat? I have a feather in my cap, and I have a feather on my fancy monocle, and I have this glorious mustache. Plus, I changed the pose. It's spanky, yeah.
He's very fancy.
I know, right? Fancy. I removed the other cap because it was getting in the way of the feather.
Master Darnie has just returned and is
Oh.
waiting for you at the sage's court.
Okay, so I forgot.
Aaron and Leica have
We're
already
looking for
headed there.
Dani.
Granny's back so soon. I need to finish working on these prosthetic arms. Why don't you go meet her first? I'm not interested in those complicated and dull grown-up matters. They mess with my creative thinking.
Okay, so we are gonna find...
It's so me for real.
Who's Dani though? Like, Dani is... Do you remember a character called Dani in AFK Arena?
Nope, not me.
Yeah, I'm gonna find... Oh wait, I think it's this one. This tank lady, she's a tank. Ah, do you remember her?
Ooh.
Did she exist?
I remember her from last stream.
Yeah, she is like really good. It's a she, by the way, not a he. First time I
Granny,
saw her, I
Those
mistaken
Lightbearer
it.
mercenaries seem to be intentionally stirring up conflict between the Dark Forest and the Lightbearer Empire. The Thorn Guards are acting strangely as well. They sought to intensify the conflict, going as far as chasing Damien into the labyrinth.
On top of everything, they tried to frame the disappearance of Damien on the Lightbearer refugees. If we hadn't arrived in time, the consequences would have been dire. While the Thorn Guards are traditionally conservative, why have they suddenly become so extreme?
It's as if they went through puberty or something at this point.
Must be Irmir's idea. After hearing the Thorn Guard's report at the Sages meeting, his stance was very firm.
Okay, so I don't know who the Emir is, but I think we'll find out very
Believing
soon.
the outsiders had brought corruption to the forest, he implemented the Exclusion Edict.
Oh, so he's like the new villain. He's the exclusion
The Thorn
edict.
Guards were all for his decision. However, Arden and I thought he was too quick to decide, and that's where the disagreement started.
Yo, remember last stream when I said there was like a power, whenever you have power struggles, it's usually a triangle, because the triangle will have like 1 versus 1 and then the third one breaks that tie. But in a case of one party growing more powerful than the other two, and now it becomes a top-down hierarchy. It's pretty much what's happening here as I predicted.
Granny Darnie,
Yeah.
did you end up arguing with Master Ymir?
argue? I was merciful enough not to turn the meeting into an all-out verbal war.
Yo, she just says verbal war, but I have a feeling that she would have thrown hands as well if she was allowed to.
Yeah, I love her already.
She's
Oh my
good. She's like your old sassy granny who, like, you know, would
Yeah.
feed you but would also roast the fuck out of you.
Best kind
In
of character.
short, the meeting ended on a sour note. Since then, Irmi has been avoiding me. Arden went off to explore the Verduso Mountains, with only occasional updates trickling in.
The what mountain?
Then I guess it's impossible for you to step in and ask Master Yomir to revoke the order.
Me? I wouldn't have waited this long if that old man was willing to see me.
Ooh, sounds like a spicy couple's divorce edition, yo.
Listen, even the three sages need to weigh and contemplate matters before deciding. Wisdom comes only when we free ourselves from blindly following old beliefs.
Yo, this part, so true. Wisdom
Yeah.
comes only when we free ourselves from blindly following old beliefs, which means it's still logical thinking needs to be applied here and not just emotional arguments.
Yeah, I wish more people would take that to heart.
I know, right? But I just cannot take myself seriously. Look how fabulous I look.
Yeah.
Well said. Fancy pants. Peak fancy. I wish I had like more costumes to wear, but I don't actually have them. I'm sad.
Aww.
Oh dear. Come forward. Let me take a closer look at you.
She like kind of needs glasses, I feel.
Are you the mage who can cleanse the corruption?
Also, she's missing one teeth. Look carefully,
my
she's
God.
actually missing one teeth when she talks.
Okay, you're right.
Can I see though?
Certainly, my
She has
dear.
one teeth missing!
However,
Look at
your
that!
shoulders have a weight of their
Aw.
own to bear, and fate may not let you slip away easily.
She's got one free... She smiles and then there's like this one patch there that's missing. It's not me, right? She's like the I'm not old enough for dangers, and then one teeth just like permanently gone.
Just bloop.
I left Lunadorf earlier because a new corruption site was discovered nearby. I have to monitor it regularly, just to be safe.
Also, what is this little thingy at the back there? It's moving. It's like, is that a lemon or like a bird or what am I looking at?
I have no idea either.
I have no idea.
It looks so weird.
Kind of looks like a lemon, but it's moving. So I'm like, huh?
What? The corruption has spread near the village.
Lawson, him being like lost, eternally lost. He's not a character that I can get though. I'm kind of sad.
That's no good. The village will be in serious trouble if the corruption seeps into Lunos Lake.
An Ainian? Chet says the yellow thingy that's moving behind her is an Ainian? What?
The little troublemaker has finally grown into a responsible young man.
Aww.
Leica can stop worrying about you now.
Oh. This is the baby. Larson's the baby.
Granny?
Oh, to be young again. I'll entrust you youngsters with the task of clearing up the corruption around Lunadorf then. Bryon, you stay here. Keep sending Arden messages through the wind and make sure he responds within the day.
Wow, so like remember the bunny guy Lawson, he's actually a wind whisperer or something? And then his senior is Brion, and now Granny is like, okay, I'm not entrusting this important task to baby, so Sassy Man can have it. English premium.
Yes,
Damn.
Master Dani.
Look at that! He's like, I'm more reliable than you even though you have taller years than me. The inequality here. Alright, now we're gonna find the corruption. Oh my god, please tell me this gate can open. This is the one that I couldn't open previously. Yep, knew it. It's gonna be the quest. So I'm gonna finally see it. Alright, so no wonder it was locked. So this is the festering side. And this is actually Lunadorf that I have not been to. Uh-huh. Ooh, okay. That's nice. So I have the last waystone in this point activated. And you shall die. Like instant. Because I'm over leveled. Oh no. yeah, about that, can I go back? Yes, I can. Okay, I'll do this in my own time, like after the stream and stuff. I need to find there are creatures affected by corruption. Where is the creature? Oh, that one. This one. Oh, it's part of the quest. Okay. This is like my default setting, but I think for the sake of the quest line, right, I'm gonna put all of these wilders together. So there, we have Granny. And Granny is up here.
Are you lost?
And this is
Follow me.
Lawson's older sister. Do I have any other characters that are of this yeah, and
Check out
Damien.
my
Ta-da!
latest
So Damien
invention.
is really annoying. Yeah, we'll see why now. See, so Damien summons like little toys and aeroplanes and stuff, but before he can summon them, I think Granny just wiped them all out.
Pretty solid.
Granny
Yay.
is just too powerful.
Yeah, Granny is like the MVP over here. She's the GOAT. Ew, every time I see this, I'm reminded of like fingers. I know it's technically tree roots, but still. Kinda reminds me of
Yeah, it
fingers.
does kind of would look like it.
Magister? The corrupted roots here seem odd to Chippy.
Yeah, see, I told you it looks like fingers, not only me. Like Chippy agrees as well. Look at that. Like fingers with warts growing on it. It's kind of disgusting. Gives me the ick.
Chippy just went underground for a quick look and found that the roots beneath are spreading in the southeast direction.
He stumbled on the southeast direction.
Even though there's only a small area visible on the surface, it's pitch black down there, and the roots stretch quite far, like a giant snake.
Chippy, stop! You're giving me the creeps.
This is why Chippy doesn't have a girlfriend.
Any clues?
Okay, so what is a good one? Distribution seems unusual and then the corruption spread earlier. I'm gonna ask useful questions here.
To the corrupted area close to the forest entrance? Where the refugee camp is? Chippy can't remember.
啊，使わないのやつだ. You are useless, Chippy. It's like all cute and then the stats are like 0 IQ.
The roots of that corrupted manfleur in the labyrinth seem to be growing toward the east.
Okay, so we have southeast and we have east. I don't even know my compass, man.
Is
East
there a
is to
pattern
the
to
right.
this? When I patrolled the forest with the dusk patrollers, we only noticed corruption in the less visited spots. We've dug out the roots before, but since they spread too widely, we could only remove a nearby section to slow down the corruption.
Okay, so I'm gonna be punny and say let's dig more into this just cause
Oh my god.
For the time being, let's make a note of these locations first.
I'm hilarious.
I have a pen and paper handy.
Oh, of course he has. Somehow it is very in character for him.
I don't know, he seems like a very prim and proper person.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to talk to Granny again and hope that she knows where east and southeast are.
Granny, he just cleansed the corrupted roots. What do you think? The mage I brought in is quite impressive, right?
The baby is looking for praise. Good job.
He hasn't even said anything, and you're already asking for credit.
See?
Oh my god.
See? Called it.
Come on, I went all out to find him. There's got to be some credit from me, right?
Your shamelessness deserves a medal.
Oh my god.
But no, he absolutely hates being called a lord, so we're gonna do that right now. Oh, absolutely, because it's a baby.
Ah, okay. You win.
See?
Aww.
All
I
right,
love
friends.
him so much.
Let's not squabble like this in front of Granny Darnie.
You kids are so restless. It'll still be a while before you can stand on your own.
Which is very true.
You're back. I've got everything ready for the ceremony.
Oh, so we're fixing the hands first?
It It's the final step in preparing the new prosthetics for Corin. Offering a prayer at the Deer Spirit altar.
Now we have to pray. Okay, I don't even know what this is, but sure.
Oh, my apologies. We haven't properly introduced you to the deity worshipped in the Dark Forest, have we? We worship the goddess of the earth and the rivers, Misate. Legend has it that whenever the Dark Forest faces calamity, Misate transforms into the deer spirit to guide us.
And she's riding on the deer, so guess where that went?
As time passed, we sculptured statues of the deer spirit and set up an altar. On major holidays, or when facing crucial decisions, we offer prayers to Misate, asking for divine blessings.
To pray for Misate's blessing, so that Corin's new prosthetics can last for a good while.
Yo, if you have to pray for a blessing for a creation to extend the warranty, I don't think that's a problem with the blessing though. It's like engineering defects in the first place, isn't it?
I took a close look at his previous arms. They lost their vitality due to extended use. It was only after blocking that attack for me that they stopped working completely.
See, I called it. It was like extended warranty. They might need to make like rechargeable arms or something, you know, USB ports. This is for like spirituality. I don't know, man.
Though Misate
Or like
will
just
not
a
answer
spirit
my
battery.
prayer,
True,
I figured I
batteries
should
work
at
too.
least try. Well, worry not. I adjusted my design to ensure that they last longer than the previous ones.
That's not very reassuring, Damien. Yo, this guy is so carefree. He's like the, ah well, if it breaks then we'll just get new arms.
I mean, he is a kid.
He is a kid, yeah, he can be forgiven, I guess. But he's so freaking carefree, like why? Also, this looks really cool, dang.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at the tree, like at the top there. I like the particle effects. Alright, we get to see a cutscene.
Alright, that completes the ceremony.
Oh, that was fast.
That was quick.
Yeah, they didn't even have to offer, you know, the ceremonies that we do for religion over here. Like, I've seen other people do it. I don't have a religion. But like, they take an entire day or half a day to like burn the papers, to do the chanting, to do the weird dance, and then after that to throw the sticks or something for like fortune telling and stuff like that. It takes a long time, and then they have to also offer bribes. They call it offering, but I'm gonna coin it as bribes. Like, there's different kind of like bribes, like ceremony cakes or something like that. We call that what over here it's called nian gao, which is like a very sticky. By the way, it actually really tastes bad, so you just put it out there with some candles, and then what happens is once you're done praying and you leave, the nearby pigeons will start eating it. So I don't know if it's offering or if it's just pigeon food at some point of time, really.
Misate above.
I think
I'm
it's
sure
well.
she has heard everyone's prayers.
Corin, how are your new arms? Aren't they easy to move around with?
Yes.
Oh.
My arms. I can move them again.
Okay, it actually looks kind of the same as the previous one, except probably in a different color. I don't know the difference, man.
What do you think?
It's a bit
They are my
greener.
greatest invention.
Yeah, it's kind of lighter as well. Light green. Yellowish green, actually.
Yeah.
More radioactive
Neon
looking.
green.
Neon, yeah.
Just
Actually,
come
it
to me if
kinda
anything
looks
happens
like
to them.
Brave
Forget about
green.
that exclusion edict. Saving my life makes you a friend. There's no reason to keep friends outside.
Yeah, if only everybody had Damien's kind of, you know, perspective, the world would be a lot easier. None of those politic nonsense.
Yes,
Yeah.
I owe you one.
Oh, what happened to his hand? Like, it's wavy over there. The forearm. It looks weird. The dimensions here look very weird, but okay.
Oh, it's hollow, I think.
Hollow?
Look at his left arm.
Left arm. No, I think the insides are being wrapped around by like barks or something. I don't know. But the right arm that's bent right now, like take a look at this. It looks the forearm doesn't look very healthy. It doesn't look like it has a fixed elbow.
Yeah.
Like, look at it. Where is the
doesn't look
elbow? Where is the fucking elbow? Tell me. He doesn't have an elbow. Oh my god.
How do I even tell you, bruh?
I don't know.
No, don't say that.
There's no
You owe
bone
me,
structure.
I owe you, blah blah blah. It's a meaningless cycle, isn't it? Save your thanks for Laika and Aaron. They helped us too.
All right. My dear Wilder friends, I've come to understand that the forest blockade is Yomir's decision. I made a mistake in my previous assumption. You've been accompanying Damien and me on this journey. Please accept my apologies.
He's not
okay.
a bad person.
Given the current chaos, we, as children of the forest, must share the responsibility. Laika Lawson and I were born and raised in the Dark Forest. We must bring order to our home once again.
Okay, so I'm assuming the next chapter of this is to find that asshole who made the eviction
Magister,
verdict.
can you do me a favor?
Can I say no? Oh my god. Please do tell. I actually want to say no.
Damien says my arms are not ready to fight anytime soon.
Oh no shit. They don't even have elbows. Look at that.
So when you see Eomir,
Okay, like even if he folds his arms like this, I can't tell that there's like elbows. Like, yeah, your arms are fucked, man. Sorry, you got like the broken model, I guess. Okay, so when I see this Emir, okay, let's see which is the more asshole option. I will beat him up. That sounds something like what Velen, the gay guy, would do. I will tell him off. Sounds like something Aaron would do. Say, you are useless. I can be a better sage. Now this, I think I'm going with the last one. It's a fact. I'm like the most powerful sage over here in the entire game. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, you are useless. Do better, skilly shoe, basically.
I have faith in you.
You must be exhausted from the journey. Granny Darnie and Shani have arranged a place for you to rest. If you'd like a short nap, head to the house by the Weiserherb Garden.
Okay, ew, what the fuck? They gave me this shitty blonde sand hair, like, no, I don't actually want. Okay, see, this is my current hair right now. Okay, if I were to try this one, am I going to regret it? Windswept hair. I feel like I'm gonna regret it. They don't even have colors. What?
Doesn't look windswept.
It doesn't look windswept. This looks like Usui Takumi went wrong. This looks like the host kind of. No, give me back my hair, man. I like this red one better.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one looks like the count of trash, you know. Yeah, the trash count. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, it looks better like that. Like, what the fuck is this? No. Okay, we're not doing this. I'm keeping my hair, thank you very much. Oh my god, the cabin looks so cool.
Aww.
So sweet. And as night falls, and then I cannot sleep because there is forest ASMR. Look at that. Insomnia. Have you guys actually, I don't know, I live in a city, like I ever tried once to live like in this kind of like a mountain lodge in the middle of a protected state government forest in Malaysia, like Pahang. And then it was like, I don't know, man, like how the crickets were so loud at night. And there were like animals running outside. We were told in the morning after that by the ranger it was actually a wild boar or family of wild boars. I was like, what the fuck? And they were like double-decker beds, right? So I was like not expecting it to be that shaky because it was metal. So normally you think metal double-decker beds, they will be steady. No. So like my brother stepped on the bottom bunk, I stepped on the top bunk, and I was like, you know, the whole night when he turned and tossed and the bed would shake a little bit, I was on the top one. I was like, am I gonna die?
Yeah, metal beds are very shaky.
I didn't know that, but it was my first time like sleeping there, you see, so it was quite the thing. Yeah. Okay, I have options here. I have to talk to Emmy or Aaron or Lawson. Where the fuck is Lawson? I'm like, I am night walking right now. I'm sleepwalking, okay? Treat this as a sleepwalk, alright? None of this happened.
Why are you still up?
What
Is
do
the
you
place
mean?
Granny Darnie arranged not to your liking?
Of course not. It has no air conditioning. What do you mean?
As a guest from afar, it would be our fault if you couldn't rest well.
Okay, now I'm going to the last one. Take a look at the last one, Lily. Were you talking to yourself? I'm gonna pretend I'm a ghost.
Well,
Yes.
my mind is restless, so I thought I'd walk around the village.
Dang, he didn't get that. God damn it.
This tree,
Aw.
you see, was planted when
Oh, no.
Lunadorf was founded, imitating the Lucent tree.
Oh no, there we go.
Oh, no.
His info dump. There are a lot of nerd NPCs in this story, huh? The biggest one is
Yeah.
Casey.
When I was young, I often saw people standing under this tree. I would ask them, if you have worries, why not pray at the Deer Spirit altar? And they said many things were too embarrassing to voice in front of Misate. Now, I understand that sentiment.
Wait, what? You're too
Oh?
embarrassed to share worries with a god? And they say God is all-knowing. Like, what are you trying to hide? You peed in your bed or something? It's kind of weird. Not like the tree in front of you will help to do your laundry, right? Okay, maybe, because technically if they peed their bed and then they wash their underwear, they can hang it on the tree. So it makes sense. It makes sense. Like, you know, in case anybody comes out in the middle of the night, I will just snatch their underwear and there's nobody will know. Yeah, maybe.
Magister, while you were wandering the village, did anyone mention my title?
Oh, do I sense love troubles from this guy?
Oh my god.
It sounds like gossip, yeah? I mean, look at him. He's the definition of ikemen.
Yeah.
Some call me the scion of the Lucent tree.
Oh, look at that. He even has a title, man. Scion of the Lucent Tree. He's got admirers for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna just like hate on ikemen now. I can't remember.
The Lucent tree is the sacred tree of the Dark Forest,
Did he just...
and it is believed that a child born under its branches will be blessed by Misate.
I think
Everyone
he
believes
just...
that I would bring peace and
Oh.
happiness to the forest.
Yeah, he has what?
I think he just ignored us.
Ignored us? No, he's like the typical dense manga or anime protagonist, right? It's like all the girls love him and then he's like the, oh, we're friends, we're very good friends kind of guy. Yeah, he's the annoying one, so I'm gonna pretend like, as a guy to another guy, I'm gonna tell you that I don't give a shit about your obliviousness towards romance because my mustache is spectacular, you know?
I mean, in the mobile version, he actually looks even more ikemen.
Oh, for real? You mean
Yeah.
he is debuffed over here?
I mean, in my opinion at least.
Okay, what's different from this one and the mobile? Was it the hair?
I'll show you in... I'll take a...
Yeah, send me on
Screenshot.
Discord, yeah. Alright, like compare this guy on top with the horns and compare me. Who's hotter? Chat. Look at that. I have feather, he has horns. I have eyeglasses, he has pointy ears. I have mustache, he has no facial hair. Look at that. Who's better? I think I'm better.
Yeah, you have more drip.
I have more drip. Yeah, I have more drip. I have the Reese, you know.
Yeah.
I've never met them. Was I abandoned by my parents, or was I blessed, as legend has it? It's meaningless to trace my lineage, because I don't feel any different from Leica, Lawson, and the others. But there's only one thing I can't forgive myself for.
Oh no, here we go.
Ooh, the tea.
I wish to walk the path of the sword, and have no interest in living up to everyone's expectations. So, as Lawson said, I left.
Oh, this kind of main character is annoying. He's like the, oh, I'm so good and I'm so everything. I'm like, you know, woe is me. Fuck it.
I left the forest and everything behind, dedicating myself to perfecting my swordsmanship. Only upon my
I just
return did
sent
I realize that
the,
the forest had changed.
profile, by the way. His profile in Damn,
Oh. Okay, I would say that maybe in this case of the profile that you sent me from AFK Arena, like it's a little bit more vibrant in colors. Yeah, he looks a little bit more masculine compared to here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Oh,
looks.
and his horns too.
The horns
his
are
antlers.
backwards. Yeah, it's backwards there. It's forward here. This one over here looks more effeminate. He looks more like a lady, like a bishonen. Over there, he looks more manly. Gentleman. Literally gentleman. And this one over here is not.
I wield the weapon meant to protect the forest, but I've lost the will to protect it.
Ooh.
This guy is so cliche. It makes me want to give him a punch to wake him up.
Yeah. This is.
This isn't your fault. No, it's all your fault. Some things are inevitable, which is kind of true. So I'm gonna go with the second one. But it's technically his fault because he is being a dipshit.
You're right.
I lose my patience, man.
Yet, being a member of the Wilder community, I have duties to fulfill.
Then get shit done and stop talking so much. It's like, oh no, I've made a mistake. Whatever will I do with myself now? Well, then fix the mistake and move on with life, man.
I'm not the hero everyone envisions.
You don't have to
Just a
be.
selfish person avoiding his responsibilities.
That's you being an asshole then. That you know it. Then you're not doing anything about it. And you're like, oh, but I feel bad. Then continue either feeling bad or doing something, man. Annoying. I'm so annoyed. Do you guys know anyone like this in real life? Because I will give them a punch.
I deserve to be punished.
I will punish
Yeah,
you.
you can. Yeah.
If I can. Do I have the options though? Where's my smite? I'm a very powerful magician. Can I like put frogs in your shirt?
Don't let my self-pity affect your mood. Go and get some rest.
It's too late. My mood
You
is
should-
ruined.
He just dumped his feelings
I
on
know,
us,
right?
and then
And
then
he's
he's
like,
like,
don't
then you can
mind.
just.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Aaron. Hate this guy.
Just give me a moment. I need to do something.
Alright, I will talk to Hemi then.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is my hamster. So I don't know if hamsters are nocturnal creatures, but this one apparently is.
Chippy, do you remember when I was affected by the corrupting magic at the forest entrance? The magic emanating from the corruption felt identical to what I sensed in Southville. Is it possible that the same person is behind all this mess? Ah! Stop! You're giving yourself a headache!
Are you sure you're not giving Chippy a headache instead? Speak for yourself, Chippy.
Chippy will cry if you collapse again!
He reminds me of Bob the Minion, you know, to some extent. Knights don't cry. Mind if I join your chit chat? Well, I'm not gonna babysit them, so I'm gonna say the first one. Don't cry. Toughen up. And then throw him in the boot camp later on.
Magister, why haven't you gone to bed yet?
Oh no.
You need some quality sleep to restore your magic.
Oh no. I am being scolded by a hamster. What is this? What is this? I'm trying to scold Chippy, and then his girlfriend just snapped at me. Like, what is this? Yo, female hamsters are scary.
I just got back at this.
I got scolded by my own hamster. I was trying to scold the male hamster. The female hamster snapped at me like, what the fuck? I did not sign up for this.
Amy suggested that we take some time to think so you can get more rest. You must be really tired from the journey and the cleansing.
See, this is the sweet one. And this one is the spicy one. Chippy is the sweet one, Hemi is the spicy one. Like, yo, if I get 5 hamsters, I'm gonna have all the flavors there. The salty one, the bitter one, and the sour one. Yeah, I'm gonna have all of them.
Yes, but we haven't come up with anything yet.
What is this change in attitude? It's like when he steps up for her and she's suddenly like, oh, I'm weak woman. Double standards.
Before you
I really
reinforce the
hope
seal,
hat, though.
didn't the mercenaries guarding the Great Fields mention a woman in black working with Lord France?
Yo, black is a color that is commonly worn, man. What do you mean?
I think there's a connection between the corruption here and what happened in Ryam.
So do I.
So far, we We haven't found any clues.
This is not helping my night. You're just telling me things that I already know. Tell me things that I don't know. I don't want to ask Chippy. He only wants to eat walnuts.
Hammy doesn't have any ideas, so Chippy is even more clueless.
Yo, I expected this is a waste of time asking this Chippy guy for anything. He's like the, did you study? Chippy is the regular student who will give you the, Hammy is the, yes, I've tried the homework, but it's difficult. Chippy will give you answers like, if Hammy couldn't do it, then what makes you think I can? That kind of student.
I mean, mood.
He's like the, oh yeah, I did. I just copied from her kind of student. Oh my god, my blood is boiling.
Chippy thinks those creepy, tangled roots underground look like a huge spider web. Super scary!
Yeah, of all the things that happened here in the Dark Forest, I think he's the only one who thought to think out of the box, and he borrowed a tunnel underneath all those corruptions to find out stuff. Which is interesting, I guess. Like, this is the redeeming feature of the storytelling here. Yeah, also, I'm also gonna have nightmares because of this. I don't like spiders.
Magister, leave the guarding to me and Chippy. Go get a good night's sleep until you're fully rested.
Look at her expression here. What is this expression here? The moment you saw me earlier, you snapped at me. You're like, why you're not sleeping yet? And then now you're like, okay, daijoubu. Two-faced.
Hammy is right! Rest well, Magister. Tomorrow we'll figure out how to get Ymir to lift that exclusion edict.
You don't love me. You just see me as a food bank. I hate you guys. Goodbye.
I actually thought that I saw Ymir in Arena, but turns out it's just some guy with a similar name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm lost. I don't even know where Lawson is. Larson? Why do I not see him? Oh no. Oh no. Please don't tell me I am lost.
Maybe he's obscured by the youth tree.
So apparently the quest is bugged because I only talked to 2 people. Lawson was not there. But after I reloaded the tracking, it marks itself as complete. Yeah. It's bugged. Like, the game has a lot of little bugs here and there. Okay, we're gonna talk to the granny. Oh, there's a new picnic table. Nice.
Really?
Yeah, you get to talk to people in there. Like new characters, perhaps?
Good to see you. Did you sleep well last night?
No. Somebody. The one standing over here trauma-dumped me and I wish to punch him. There's no corruption I can't fix now. Very well. I'm gonna say the second one just to make you feel bad because he made me feel bad.
With moonlight and the symphony of insects, you still struggle to sleep. My dear.
Yeah, the problem is the insects.
Yo, I don't want to be told this by a game character, man. It feels like I'm listening to a tape recorder of my best friends telling me, you need to cure your insomnia somehow. Like, if I knew how to do that without sleeping pills, I would have done it already, no?
Granny Dani, we've come to say goodbye.
We're heading to the base of the Thorn faction to find Ymir. We hope he'll reconsider the exclusion edict and ensure fair treatment for the refugees.
Oh no, when she says we hope, I have a feeling that we will be making him do it, regardless.
Teach that old man a lesson. He won't remember the forest's way of treating guests unless we remind him.
Yeah, she's so ready to throw hands if she were there.
Avoiding me
We
is
should give
one
her
thing,
like a free
but if
pass.
he can't even face a few youngsters, that old man will lose all his dignity.
She's sassy. She's sassy as fuck.
She's brutal.
Damien, we're getting ready to
Roast
leave.
is the roast
Stay in
granny.
the village and be careful with your inventions, or Granny will be after you with her umbrella stick.
Oof.
Ooh.
She's like the Asian grandma, man. She gives you cookies,
Yeah.
but she's also roasting you.
Yeah.
And also, like, okay, so like the baby was Lawson, but now there's one even younger, so that is Damien. So Damien is leaving like behind, like grandma's gonna babysit him, but with an umbrella stick apparently. So I'm assuming this is like not a wand, it's an umbrella stick. I don't know how this could be an umbrella
It
though.
kinda looks like a wood.
Walking stick.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that reminds me as well. It kind of looks like a walking stick, but this is an umbrella. How?
Don't worry. I won't let her catch me while I'm working on my new explosive barrel.
Look, it's not a secret if he says it out loud.
Lawson?
Oh, God.
Oh, Lord Sassy is here.
What? Did I do something wrong again?
No, you did well.
Yo, this is like the older sibling suddenly praising the younger sibling and they're like suspicious. Like 100%.
Even his voice is suspicious.
It's like, no.
He kind of like hesitates to compliment him.
No, I think he's
That's what-
deliberately messing with Lawson. Cause like, okay, I don't know if you know, but I'm an older sibling as well. And normally when I do this, it's just to make them squirm. Just mind games to fuck with them, you know? It's like, you're not actually in trouble, but cause you seem so happy, I just want to ruin your temporary happiness. That kind of mood.
God.
Yeah. It's a sibling thing.
May the wind guide both you and him on your way.
Okay, so we've completed the Lunos Lakeside. I think now we're going to find that stubborn old dude. Thankfully I have waystones, man, otherwise we'll be actually walking a long way. Hey, for the refugees, we must find Mr. Ilmar. Okay, we're just literally going there. Look, I just teleported, I have to teleport again? Nonsense. Should've just led me over for the first time. Okay, so the Moongloss Spring is nearby, right? So we probably would be near. I don't even know. Why am I teleporting everywhere? We're not here to sightsee, but okay. Parisa! Hey, my lady. I like Parisa. Parisa, yeah. Parisa is like one of my best mage.
Ooh.
Yo, she got drunk by drinking tea. Like, this girl is built different.
Oh my god.
What the heck? She
Oh
got
my
drunk
God.
on flower tea.
She looks so
Like her.
beautiful.
Aaron.
She is. She's like one of my... I
Lawson.
leveled her up purposely because I I love her, and she's like... Okay, initially I didn't use mage, remember? And then after when I changed to mage, she was like the first one I tried that actually didn't die immediately. So it takes a little bit for her to charge up her attack powers and stuff like that. But when it does, it's like considerable amount of damage. So she's really good from backlines as a support. Until somebody break the backlines and then she's screwed. Yeah, most of the time it's like this.
Why are you all in my dream?
What do you mean?
I don't think you did anything wrong.
Wait, what? Only wrongdoers appear in her dream? Like what? What is she doing with them? Yo, is she feeding them to her dream flowers? What the hell? It kind of makes sense.
Oh my.
Because, okay, maybe you haven't seen how she works here, but she has like this summoning flower thing. When the flowers bloom, it sucks away life energy and kills people or deals damage.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why she's
Oh.
my favorite.
You just passed out after drinking too much calmflower tea.
See? She got drunk on tea and she passed out. Well, what is this girl? She's like built different, man. Like, I cannot.
Am I awake?
Am I awake? She doesn't even know.
Why are even dreams so fleeting? I haven't repented to Miss Sate yet.
Go to a temple or an altar for that. She's like, I would drink enough tea to sleep and then meet her myself. She's different.
You don't look like a wilder from the way you dress.
He is the mage Lawson invited back to cleanse the corruption. Parissa, I don't mean to sound rude, but do you really think the exclusion edict is a good idea? Well, it keeps out the corruption, it also shuts the door on others' good intentions. As the captain of the Thorn Guards, could you please urge Master Earmere to give the matter a second thought?
Yeah, she's the captain, but she's built different.
The Thorn Guards look so tough. I didn't expect their captain to be such a beautiful lady.
Yo, she's judging the book by its cover. She may be like a gentle flower, but she's full of thorns.
Even the most beautiful roses have thorns. Looks don't matter. What matters is the will to protect the forest.
This even the most beautiful roses have thorns is one of her battle lines as well. So if you actually get her as a character, she has a voice line for this you can play.
Besides, what captain?
She got fired? I feel like she got fired or demoted or something. That's why she's like drinking tea and getting drunk on tea in the first place. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
I am
Drinking
no
her
longer captain
problems
of the Thorned Guards.
Okay, I'm not gonna be shocked there, but I'm gonna ask who's in charge so that we can go beat them up together.
The new captain has been chosen from the elite, but the ultimate authority lies with Master Eomir.
No.
I expressed my concerns about the exclusion edict and repeatedly advised Master Eomir to reconsider his decision.
And then she got fired. Now we know the story.
Unfortunately, he remains convinced that the corruption in the forest is caused by humans, and that by sealing it off, we can cut off its source.
Okay, technically, this Eomir person might be half correct. Because remember when the cutscene happened when we caught the Franz person? Like the corrupted noble? I think he was talking to this magician in black, right? So that technically was a human. So by doing this, it's only half correct. But it's not a very efficient way of doing things.
Later, I was relieved of my duties due to my supposed incompetence and perceived disloyalty. My companions, including Vice Captain Kafra, were also reassigned.
Yo, the way she chooses her vocabulary here, you just know that she's holding back. Also, who is Kafra?
But wasn't it Eomir who first saw your sense of responsibility and made you captain?
Yeah.
It's probably due to my defiance. In any case, there's no longer a place for me in the camp.
She's like, I'm fired, so I'm unbothered. She's so freaking unbothered right now. Parisa for the win.
Yeah. Maybe she still has some tea in her.
I feel like she might have more than just some tea in her, man.
What you don't understand as an Outlander is that with or without the title, I'm a member of the Thorned Guards. The Thorned Guards have been up to no good lately. As a former captain, I'm powerless to intervene or advise them. How can I face the people of Lunadorf and beg for shelter?
That's why you're on the roadside with tea? Excuse me? How is that a better solution?
Is that why you sought refuge in the Dream Realm just now?
That was the only way I could repent to Misate.
She makes no sense. But at the same time, she kind of makes sense. She's like, it's like
This is
you know when kids are kicked out of their parents' homes and stuff like that, or like something bad happens and then you no longer have a place to go to, and then instead of seeking help from like charity organizations, you're like, I'm just gonna buy a bottle of beer and I'm gonna be sleeping in the streets for a while now.
yeah.
That's literally what she's doing. Like, why?
I mean, getting drunk as a form of worship isn't that
She's
far
coping.
off from. Yeah, she's definitely coping.
It's coping. It's not a good coping mechanism. Yo, there are helplines out there for every single thing that you need help for. That's community based. You don't have to pay anything. You just have to bring yourself there. If you are ever in an unfortunate situation like this, like, please call the fucking helpline. If you have a phone, like, if you don't have a phone, like, you can just ask, or like a stranger or something like that. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people who will help if you approach them. Like, don't like drink tea and get drunk on the roadside. Like, why you do that? No, it's not even safe.
Where there's our hero, there's a way.
Yeah, I hate this guy so much, man.
Parissa, when faced with an Outlander who can cleanse corruption, will Eomir stick to his earlier decision?
Okay, now we are trying to figure out Ilmar's personality.
His resistance to external support would drag the forest deeper into the mire, rather than helping our shared home.
Scion of the Lucent Tree.
Oh, if she greets him by his title, it probably means that
Wait,
she's
they-
not close with him.
They do kind of look a little bit similar with the horns.
They are, they are. I think a lot of them, like even the granny that we saw just now, she has thorns, remember? Like if they don't have ears, they're gonna have thorns.
Can you really cleanse the corruption? I guess there's no reason to doubt you, since both Aeron and Leica spoke highly of you. Leica of the Dusk faction, Lawson of the Wind faction, and the scion of the Lucent Tree who is fated to save the Dark Forest. Of the three factions, only the Thorned faction remains resistant to change. Come with me. I'll take you to Earmere.
Yay, we have our guide. The guide secured. Let's go. Yippee. Oh, Bangam is tracking this thing. Oops. There we go. Actually, the true guy is in the MVP of this minimap. It's not Parisa, I'm sorry. Ay, 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 ay. Are we going to fight?
Drizga, we are here to see Master Earmere.
Okay, talking first, no fight. Very good.
Parisa, why are you here? Wait, no. You're no longer the captain. You have no right to enter the Thorn camp.
Oh well, we're gonna blast it open then.
Please, step aside and let us in.
They all claimed you were conspiring with outsiders. I didn't believe it. But now it appears to be true. Why are you bringing a Dusk Patroller and a Wind Whisperer into our camp? You were once Master Eomir's most trusted advisor, and now you're defying his orders?
Drizga, the Thorn Guard's mission is to protect the forest, not blindly champion the will of one sage. Now, are the Thorn Guards still worthy of being called the Guardians of the Forest?
You're the one who betrayed us. Guards, get them out of here.
Yeah, I knew it. We're gonna fight.
Is it? It is then.
It is what it is. Eventually, it's gonna come to this. Okay, so this is Parisa. So she usually stands at the back line.
Are you lost?
So,
Follow me.
Leica, I will put behind because she doesn't have really good mobility. Granny is in front. Granny's actually like a tank, so I think she can handle
Even
it.
tells us
Latest
to.
invention.
Okay, where is the Leaf Girl? Ah, there we go, Leaf Girl. The Leaf Girl is actually a healer. Damien is actually a support, so we leave them like this. I guess it works out. Let's go. Okay, look at the flowers if they appear, but Granny is so freaking powerful, like there's no need, man. Look at that! It's just over so soon, there are no flowers!
Guide us to victory.
Yeah, I'm kinda sad, but yeah, the flower thingies.
Oh, those Thorn Guards are tough.
What are you talking about? They died in 2 seconds, Lawson!
We still have a ways
He's
to
being
go
humble.
before reaching Earmere's tent.
No, it's because I'm over the level for this thing. I'm like 170, but those are like level 80s.
What? Will there be more battles like that ahead? That last battle made me want to turn tail and run.
Even though his tail is literally a cotton ball, like what are you talking about, Lawson?
The Thorn Guards never slack off in training. We work hard to protect the forest. But what are they trying to protect now?
Their pride.
Let's get going.
Okay, let's get going. Can't believe I actually explored a lot of these places before even the main quest, I guess. Okay, there's a campfire here. We're gonna take some of these stuff. It's a secret order. Okay, evacuation notice. Preliminary success following Lady Elusia? Okay, we have the name of the suspect. Okay, Lady Elusia is
Lady
the name.
Alicia. She the same person as the lady in black conducting grape experiments in Ryham?
What? She's in the Dark Forest.
Who's this Lady Elusia you're talking about?
Okay, so we can either go with this too, but I think Adamant Syndicate might be better than that. So we're just gonna blame the entire organization because we don't know who.
Not sure if they're the same person. but there must be some correlation between the corruption and the Syndicate camp.
Could she be behind the forest corruption as well? Too bad the parchment was incinerated. Only bits and pieces were left behind. Hopefully we'll stumble upon more clues later on.
Okay, we're gonna find new clues. We teleport
Actually,
again.
Fun fact about like adamant.
Okay.
It's a material made that in Greek mythology is actually the thing that helped chopped out Uranus's pee-pee.
What did I do? Oh, cutscene. Wait, I know
Wait,
this
is
one. Sassy. Looks like Sassy.
That woman with the pale face and the long black dress.
Wait, what? Sassy is that? No, Sassy can't be the culprit. That's the Graveborn. That's completely different. What?
She has to be the lady in black who worked with Franz.
No.
We finally found the culprit.
No.
She's been using magic to corrupt the entire Dark Forest.
She's a ranger, not a mage.
Is it really the Lightbearers who are corrupting the forest? Could it be that Master Earmere is right?
No. Something seems off.
Is she even alive? Yeah, that's what I want to point out here.
Ah, I remember something. Pale skin, a whiff of decay, no heartbeat. She's a
zombie lady.
Graveborn.
Technically zombie, but yeah, they call it Graveborn here. It's like English premium.
But also,
Mhm.
why does she know? Why does Hemi know that she has no heartbeat?
I'm assuming hamsters are gonna have like a extraordinary hearing. I don't know, man. But yeah, don't question the story writing here. It's bad. It has always been bad. I've never questioned it being bad.
All right.
I've read about the realm of the Graveborns, the Bantis Kingdom, and tales of restless souls.
So by the way, if you're actually looking to improve your writing, if you're writing a story, this is actually not a good way to introduce new characters or plot because it's so forced. You see the direction of the narratives here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so don't use that. Like, do not create a character just for the sake of using it to introduce a new direction. That's not good story writing. It has to fit naturally, and they need to fit the surroundings of the plot. So if the plot has to change, let the plot change, but don't make the character change. That's like one of the tips that I usually tell people who are struggling.
But why did they suddenly appear in the Dark Forest? Wilders never interact with them, nor do we have any grudges.
I see. So the corruption is created by foreign magic. No wonder neither sword nor flame can sever its regeneration. Would you mind having your familiar inspect the state of the corrupted roots, regenerated by that Graveborn lady?
Roger that! Leave it to Chippy!
Okay, so we have our drilling machine, Chippy, to do the investigations. I am not looking forward to it. Look at this, it's so disgusting looking. It still looks like a hand to me.
It kind of looks more like hypo.
Chippy is 100% sure! The
Hypophian?
roots here all extend south!
Yeah, whatever the dark ones are.
Hypophian? I'm pretty sure that's Hypophian. I'm not very sure.
Yeah.
But
It's
we've
called
been...
Hypogean in Arena, so I wasn't sure.
Ooh, okay, I've only been like fighting Hypophians. Like there is one character I got recently, like super rare character or something like that. He is also like a Hypophian. Hypogeans, I think. Maybe, yeah. There's one character.
Hypogeans have like those purple things.
Yeah, they do. That one character that I got had it. Also, this one, Chippy is like 100% sure all the routes extend south. Like, I don't even know the directions, but sure.
Yeah.
South.
You've been particularly attentive to the distribution and direction of the corrupted roots along the way. Is there a significance to their distribution?
Okay, so we need the map to see it because I'm not good at
Here.
maps.
I've marked the recently corrupted area too.
So it will all point to a certain location and then they will find it and then they will have a big battle over there and then they will do a chase to a different continent, is what I'm thinking. Yep. So it's the Lucent Tree? I think it's a Lucent Tree.
How has nobody figured that out until now?
Because it's poor story writing.
It still baffles me.
Like even the Lord Friends thing, yeah, from earlier on when we did the first part of this entire quest thing, there were so many things wrong with it.
Oh my god.
Right, so they're gonna find this big tree over here.
Where the Lucent Tree is? How? If the corrupted roots underground are after the Lucent Tree, then...
The Lucent Tree is the heart of the Dark Forest, a sacred symbol. The consequences would be unimaginable if it's corrupted. We need to tell Master Eomir who did all this. If we could get help from the Thorn Guards to find that grave-born lady, maybe it's not too late.
Provided you can find that stubborn old man.
Please.
What do you mean, please? You're not paying me money for services, fuck you.
Yeah, that looks more like Hypogean magic.
It is. I think
Graveborn.
it is. It actually is.
Yeah.
You are right. But you know, for the sake of writing an interesting storyline, they have to throw red herrings and like mislead you. Yeah, this is one of it. It's a little bit too obvious though. Okay, we will teleport again. Dawn Guard, we fight. I think we fight. Oh no, wait, sorry, wrong one. Fight. Okay, I'm too lazy to change it, so it's the default. You're just gonna overpower them, all of them. Yeah, you saw one flower bloom. That was Parisa's doing. It was an insta-kill.
Most beautifully.
Okay, continue on. We're gonna barge in the camp. And then we're gonna fight again. So much fighting. Flower, that was Parisa. Ta-da! Insta-kill. She has 5 kills already. Holy shit. Parisa is bloodthirsty. Yay!
Victory blooms most beautifully.
I love her clothes.
She's good.
Yeah.
Her voice
I
lines,
love her design.
her attacks. Yeah, she's one of the best characters. Yeah, let's say one of the better characters. Best characters. Yeah, you're right. See? Hypo Fiend. It's gonna happen. Yeah, it's gonna happen. I hate it when they make my spellcaster not cast any spells, like, you are useless!
This is our victory!
Yay! Okay, new area unlocked finally! Oh my god, that took so long.
Wait, is that Aaron?
Eomir. Yes, it is him. Okay, how does he look like? He doesn't look hot. Oh, wait, he looks like this Aaron guy when he's like 80 or something like that. He looks like the grandfather of Ymir.
Wouldn't that be like some big plot twist?
It would be a
I
big
am your
spoiler.
father.
Reminds me of Star Wars, holy shit.
Yeah.
Parisa, you brought outsiders to our main base. Have you forgotten the vigilance and pride of the Thorn Guards?
Master
He sounds
Eomir,
like Shrike.
we have something important to report. Aaron, Leica, Lawson and I saw the real culprit behind the corruption, a grey-fawn woman in a black dress.
Go on.
He's not that stubborn.
Master Eomer. He is a mage
They look
invited
similar,
by
right?
Lawson the Wind Whisperer.
Yeah.
He successfully
Especially
cleansed the corruption and unraveled the mystery of its spread.
And look at that. The two hair thingy at the side, check. The pointy ears, check. The horns on the head, check. The skin tone, check. The eye color,
and the shoulders
check.
too.
It's like all of it, check. Like look at how they dress as well, similar.
Yeah.
Tell
And
me
like-
this is not his grandson, man.
Yeah.
It has to be, it has to be. So similar. But then this guy is a mage, and this guy was like a swordsman, so I don't know, man.
He discovered that all the corrupted roots underground extend towards the Lucent Tree.
That grey-fawn woman is trying to corrupt our sacred Lucent Tree. The evidence is conclusive. I implore you, Master Eomer, to redeploy the Thorn Guards and focus on searching for the real culprit.
Okay, I don't know if my testimony will do anything over here.
Yeah,
Leica,
he's.
is what she just said true?
See, he just completely disregarded me even though I said I can testify for that.
I mean, we're you're like the most
suspicious
how do I
person.
say it? Unfamiliar of everyone here.
Unfamiliar, but I am the most fashionable. You should believe me.
Most fashionable.
And I have hamsters digging for me. You are blind if you cannot see I'm smart. Stupid old man.
Yes, Misate above. What Parissa said is absolutely true.
This bigo's old freak.
We hope you'll kindly accept his help and consider lifting the exclusion edict.
Very well.
He's not that stubborn, but he's still pretty
Parissa,
stubborn.
my dear Parissa, I'm
Oh wait, he's very
disappointed.
stubborn. Let me rephrase that. I mean, let me correct myself right now. He's stupid.
Pardon?
Do you take me for a fool? You want to make a name for yourself by fabricating this lie. On top of that,
he's one of
you're
those.
conspiring with the likes of a dusk patroller and a wind whisperer.
Yeah, and there's no point in arguing this. Just like conk him over the head. It will work.
Yeah.
A mage from the outside, huh? The spread of the corruption you mentioned was previously verified by the Thorn Guards. According to our intelligence, every location and spread of the corruption aligns with your movements.
Yes, I believe.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, so he's like trying to accuse people. But okay, look, if the inevitable happens, right, in the storyline, and then Chippy and Hemi accidentally reveals that this main character that I am playing right now is the Great Magister, and then he will be like the one getting face slapped, you know, like, oh my god, I didn't know that, like, I take all these back, but it's probably gonna be too late, yeah?
Yeah.
You fool.
Old people.
Listen, young wind whisperer. The mage you brought from the outside is the one spreading corruption. Otherwise, why is he the only one who can cleanse the corruption?
I mean, he has a point there, but he's too old to actually be any wiser.
Master Eomer,
Yeah.
you're wrong. He has been helping us all this time.
Like, I wouldn't mind if this old guy put us, the suspicious looking people, to the test, but to dismiss it off the bat, that's really... yeah, it's his loss, basically. If I had the option to say no, you guys are fucked, man.
Even if you're a sage, I shall not allow you to slander him in that manner.
He's helpless. He's talking nonsense. I can be a better sage. Yeah, let me do the last one. I
You
can be
said
a
that.
better sage.
Oh my god.
That's because I am a better sage.
Well done. You've finally revealed your true intention in the Dark Forest.
I think we're digging ourselves into a bigger hole, a deeper hole.
Lawson, the wind whisperer who brought the mage to the forest. Leica, the dusk patroller. And Aaron, the scion of the Lucent Tree. By linking yourselves to the corruption and the actual culprit, you are trying to influence the hearts of the Wilders with the false image of saviors. You are the corruption that needs to be cleansed from the forest.
And then we fight.
It kind of sounds like my dad.
But I'm not allowed to fight. Look at how spanky I am.
Capture these outsiders and traitors.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, oh yeah? Ooh!
First, you want them out, then you want them captured.
I haven't got this lady, dang it!
What a masterpiece of terrible hospitality.
Who are
She's
you?
very rare to get.
Their ally? Outsider.
Just another uninvited guest. Here for the show.
Bazooka!
Go! Stop her!
Hey, you lot! Quit daydreaming and move it! Well, I guess I'll take my leave too. Adios!
Hurry, after them!
My God. Oh my
That
God.
lady, I want her. I haven't gotten her as a draw. Maybe if I have luck after this, when I do the draw, I will get it. I pray. I have some tickets saved, but not as much as the previous time. Okay, so we're in like a different place that I don't think I've explored this one yet on the map. Like where the heck is it? Where the heck am I? Yeah, this definitely is a new area. I have not actually explored this one. What is this? New waystones and all. Oh no. Yo, what the hell? Oi oi oi. Oi oi. What is this wolf thing? Can I touch it? I can. Oops. Accidentally do a cutscene by trying to fight it. I cannot control this. Oh no. Wait, he just died? He looked at me and he was like, I'ma die now, thank you. What? He just looked at me and like, I'ma die now. Excuse me? Am I that terrified? What is wrong with this puppy? Oh, wait a second. It's not.
Oh.
It's event. LOL?
It's a,
wait, it's a server
it's
event.
A raid.
Oh, I was like, it's part of the story quest? What am I looking for? What am I looking at? Okay, now I understand. Alright, I might be able to get some level ups characters after this, but holy shit. Okay, so it was an event, huh? Sorry for the false alarm. I was like, where's that big thing over there? So now we know. Yeah, I don't... Uh-oh. What did I do again? Cutscene. Well, everyone's resting. Yes, when they are resting, and now I am alone? Oh wait, I can talk. Marisa, how you doing, girl?
I thought I could get Master Eomir to change his mind.
It's not your fault. He's being stupid.
I thought he would at least care about the future of our forest.
Marissa, it's not your fault. Master Eomir's reaction... Don't worry. The Dusk Patrollers will be with you even without the Thorn Guards.
I agree with him. Regardless of Eomir's past achievements or the kindness he's shown you, he is now just an old man who cannot distinguish right from wrong. I don't even have the vocabulary to curse him out.
You need to study more, Lawson.
Wake up.
I can lend you mine. You need to read a dictionary, Lawson. Here is one from Oxford. How about that?
By the way, who was that human girl who helped us? Even we had to go through so much trouble to bypass the Thorn Guards. But she just popped up out of nowhere on top of that tent.
And then she just bazooka!
I know, right? If we weren't so busy running for our lives, I'd stop and applaud her.
So sassy right now that you're out of danger, Lawson.
Non-wilders have been banned from the forest ever since the exclusion edict was issued.
Let alone getting past the guards. We must not underestimate her.
Fortunately, based on what happened at the camp, she seemed more friend than foe.
Don't state the obvious.
If that Graveborn lady really is after the Lucent Tree, we need to head there and inspect the surroundings first. If that Graveborn lady shows up again, we'll be counting on you.
Me? Why me? She's one of the characters that I depend on.
The Lucent Tree isn't far from here. Let's rest up before setting out.
Okay, so I'm assuming this is
Also,
like...
there's a funny thing about the Wilders versus the Graveborns. Is that, at least in Arena, the Wilders actually have like an elemental advantage against Graveborns.
Oh, for real?
So this whole thing is like, you're more equipped at this than the Sage, who I'm assuming is like Lightbearer. You just ran past like an enemy.
It's okay, I will clear that
That's
off screen. Because if I were to clear every single one, like, can you take a look at this? It would take forever. Plus, I have like so many area here. Like this whole top part is not done. This bottom part here as well is not done. So yeah, and then there's this two areas. So I'm trying to run through the main quest as much as I can. The enemies and puzzles can come later. They're not running away. Look at that. They're like what, level 100? I'm level 170. Also, she's waving at us.
Is that her?
Yeah, that's her.
Aww.
She is like a pirate, I think. She's a pirate. She looks like a pirate.
Oh my god.
Well, you guys got away fast.
She kind of looks like a pirate.
Hey, handsome. The first thing you should say to your savior is thank you.
Yeah, she's a typical Simp 4 character, similar to the Scarlet Sorceress.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm Atalanta, a famous treasure hunter.
Eh, not too far off. I say she looks like a pirate. Atalanta. Did she also appear in AFK Arena?
No, but that's a name from Greek mythology.
Oh, she's not in the arena then.
Yeah. She's like a huntress.
Ooh, yeah, true. I saw the crossbow
How
earlier.
strange. You're with a group of wilders and you know nothing about the hidden treasure in the dark forest? Anyway, I'm here for that.
Wait,
and
what?
if you want to know more, you'll need to pay.
She's a thief! And now a highway robber!
Treasure hunter. No wonder you're so skilled. You even escaped from Eomir and his wilders.
Eomir? Oh, that old man who went after you.
Look at that side glance here. Sassy as fuck.
I was hiding on top of the
I love her
tent,
already.
trying to eavesdrop on any info about the treasure. Then he started with all that outsiders and corruption nonsense. Who does he think he is? I hate people who act all high and mighty.
Oh, she will not get along with
love her
Aaron
even
then.
Oh,
See,
I love
even
her
in our
even more
traveling
now.
party, that's the...
Outlander, you must not disrespect Master Eomir.
You really can't see it, can you? Are you trying to protect your pride or something? Whatever, let's drop this. I have nothing more to say to a stubborn woman like you. As a matter of fact, I hate talking to people like you.
Why am I the babysitter now?
By the way, that corruption you mentioned at the camp, were you referring to the dark plants that looked...
Oops, accidentally clicked them.
Well, there's one in the camp nearby.
Wait, what?
This information is on the house. A little present for pulling off that escape from that old wilder.
What? There's corruption around here too? It's so close to the Lucent tree.
Miss Atalanta, thank you for your help.
Yo, I think that they will not get along, but I don't know, man.
Save your thanks. Remember, you owe me one. See ya.
See ya.
Oh, I love her. Oh, I have a favorite now.
You have a favorite now? That's Atalanta?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Oh, Arden.
Now the Syndicate member. I hate that all the Edmund Syndicate members look something like that.
Looks like an owl.
Speak up! Who are you?
Who are you?
We're
outsiders, apparently. Oh, how about we try and use this name here? That's gonna be interesting, yay.
Are you Lady Alucia's assistant?
Yes, can you not see my feather cap?
Yes.
You need to increase your IQ.
We've been working really hard to improve our skills. Please don't give us negative feedback in the review.
It's like the Yelp review or the Airbnb service industry sector. It's like the 1 star because the people were rude to me. They never say thank you.
You see, this route just underwent transformation not long ago. We want to observe a bit more to ensure everything's perfect before pulling back.
Okay, so now I have more information and you're stupid. Let's go.
Are you and the client happy with the transformation results here?
Needs more inspection.
Client.
Aren't these wilders behind you new clients? Rest assured that the one we've worked with recently has nothing but praise for everything we've done.
So the old stubborn man is actually in cahoots as well. It's what he might be hinting at.
Right.
I'm thinking that too.
We're here to check the results.
This guy lying with a straight face, as naturally as he breathed.
Can you disclose the name of your client?
That's a breach of confidentiality. We can't afford any information leaks.
Though at least he have enough brain cells for this part. I'm surprised.
Yeah. Or maybe he just doesn't know.
Look how much we can fool him. If I say, yes, please give the name list, I will allow it on my authority. He might just do it though.
Since we have your permission, then we can tell you.
God.
It's Master Eomir from the Thorn faction.
Ta-da!
Oh my god. So that's why.
Master Eomir.
I'm not even surprised.
How is this even possible?
What do you mean? Like, in order to... Like, remember the triangle theory on politics that I said? If one gets ahead of the other two, there is no balance left. So this is basically what he wants to do. The triangle is only effective when it's symmetrical. So that there is a power break or like a break of balance to, like, you know, overcome a crisis. But in this case, he is causing the crisis so that he can break away from the triangle and become the top of the pyramid himself.
Oh, that old man. Is he trying to
crisis.
betray the forest now?
Yeah, so now he finally
They
knows.
can still hear you. I feel like they can still
What's
hear.
wrong? Do you know him?
Do you know him? Ara. This guy, he's fucked.
Of course, we have a lesson to teach him. And you, Grove Killers.
Oh my god,
Why
Lord.
do you always have to try to stop for fighting? We need to learn how to infiltrate smartly and quietly. But okay, you asked for this. They are like level 100, so it's fine.
Stupid.
Lawson, you dumb. Not the first time he's done it too, man.
Victory.
That makes beautifully.
A for assassin, let's go. You dumbass Larson. But yes, we know. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's definitely the organ.
A root. It's not as mushroomy, so I guess.
Yeah.
La la la. Tada! 綺麗になっちゃった.
Curses! Why would Eomir want to corrupt the Lucent Tree? He no longer deserves to be called a sage.
Parissa, are you alright?
She's heartbroken. She's gonna drink more tea now.
Please give me some time to come to terms with this.
Oh.
Magister, your guess was correct. The corrupted roots underground here are spreading to the north.
I don't even know where north is, Chippy, but thank you.
What exactly does Eomir gain from corrupting the Lucent Tree?
Power.
He already has influence, power, and a respected position.
He doesn't want to be one of 3 sages. He wants to be the only one respected one.
Once the truth is
He
revealed,
wants to be the
that'll tarnish his reputation
True?
and he'll lose everything.
Does he want to get rid of the faction system and control the Dark Forest by himself?
Hey, I'll give you
Probably.
credit for that, Lawson. Baby finally learns.
Finally, something smart. Out
I
of
know,
this man.
right? He's getting there. I'm talking to Lawson about this.
That traitor! If only we'd found out what he was doing earlier.
Lawson,
I
this
mean-
is not the time for self-doubt. Nobody could have predicted Eomer's betrayal. What we need to do now is pull ourselves together.
Yeah?
Yeah. I felt like from the start when we heard about like the segregation thing, the edict thing, I was already suspicious. Like that sounds like a very evil mastermind type of deal.
Yeah, like I said, AFK Journey, even in the very beginning, right? The story writing it's very obvious because it's very poorly written. So yeah, don't expect like a lot of things out of this. It's just for fun. Like we just like to see the voice acting and the story characters here. Even the fighting is not serious. Look at that. I just bypassed all of them because I'm out leveled.
We are the only ones who know the truth and can stop Eomer.
So there's somebody who actually finished to like the latest point of AFK Journey. It's like stage 1125. And then the characters are maxed at level 240. And they finished the entire storyline. They're waiting for new season apparently.
Like
It's a lot. As I'm gonna take this easy.
But I can't
with
figure
you,
out why
just
Eomer
chilling
would
out.
corrupt the forest. I've marked down the corrupted spots here. What's our next move? Shall we proceed to the Lucent Tree?
Look, there's something coming at us.
Uh-oh. Are we gonna fight again? No. Or not. Hey, it's Damien's bird? Is it a bird? No, it's Bryon.
Oh!
Ashi. Okay. Where is the thing? Wrong side. Right side. Yes, correct. I was right. Kind of.
I love how even on the deer, Laika is just Laika is even slower than Rosa. Even on the deer.
I know, right? My hamsters run faster. Look at that. Nah, it's just because of the UI thing. Like this is a UI story party. Yeah, there are like different kinds of parties, right? This is the quest party. Also, I didn't know it was gonna be here. Yeah, I'm bypassing all of this for now. But I am gonna be doing the main quest, so let's see what you have to say.
The corrupted roots near Lunadorf exhibit signs of resurgence. Any advancements from your endeavors?
Finally, some good news for you.
Bryon, we found the real culprit behind the corruption. It's Eomer. We found out he was working with the Adamant Syndicate, and their ultimate target is the Lucent Tree.
I figured.
He's so calm.
Master Arden, prior to his retreat into the Veduso Mountains, had explicitly advised me to observe Eomer's actions, suggesting an innate foresight. Otherwise, he wouldn't have urged Lawson to seek external assistance, nor tasked me with summoning Aaron back.
Ooh, okay, we have not actually met Arden yet.
Yeah, I know Arden.
Conveying and acquiring
the mini old man
information
with
is
the
what
two
we
horns.
Wind Whisperers do.
Yep.
Alas, our prolonged inability to reach Master Arden leaves us in the dark about his current status.
Oh no, is he like kidnapped?
Is everything all right with Grandpa Arden?
His situation remains obscure. I shall persist in attempting to re-establish contact with him. It is advisable for you to focus on the present circumstances.
So basically, I think they got Lawson out to find external help because it was probably too dangerous for the baby who didn't know what he was doing here.
Yeah.
The Thorn Guards have erected a blockade around the Lucent Tree, indicating potential maneuvers by Eomer. Your attentiveness is implored.
He's praising the baby!
Additionally, during Ilona's investigative pursuits, anomalies were observed in the Eastern Flower Grove and the Northeastern Forest.
Okay, I don't remember the flower grove at all, but I'm pretty sure I passed by it somehow.
If those two places are corrupted too, Doesn't that mean the corruption has basically taken over the entire Dark Forest?
Show me the map.
I like his animation all the time. He's like, "Arr!"
Along with the corruption on the east and northeast, they've encircled the Lucent Tree.
This is a big magic circle centered around the Lucent Tree. Each corruption spot serves as a node for the magic circle. And once they are interconnected, the circle is complete.
Yeah, it reminds me of the grape field thingy.
Eomir has been living in the forest like the rest of us and knows little about magic. Creating a magic circle like this requires expertise of magic from the outside, along with a thorough knowledge of the forest. Although I'm not sure about the exact ties between Eomir, the Adamant Syndicate, and the Graveborn Lady, and whether she's the lady Lawson mentioned. At least those Syndicate people didn't lie to us about Eomir.
With all the evidence, there's no room for doubt. All this time, I've pledged my allegiance to the wrong person.
He sounds so broken.
Your expression has changed, so now she's finally sober.
As a member of the Thorned faction, my one and only duty is to protect the forest.
So I think she's done drinking tea now?
This will never change, no matter what.
Bryon, time is of the essence. We've got to head out right now.
Understood. I shall convey this information to Master Dani and the Dusk Patrollers.
He's so chill.
May the winds of justice always be with you.
He's like, I know it's an emergency, but nobody say we couldn't have a little party.
The Lucent Tree. The symbol of the Dark Forest. Our sacred haven. I've often wondered, if I hadn't been born under your shade, would my life be any different?
No time for your monologue.
Even now, I still don't feel a connection with you.
Move on, guy.
No divine revelation nor omen.
No.
But even so, I've come to realize my mission. Scion of the Lucent Tree or not, I am a member of the Dark Forest. It is time I wield my swords to protect you.
Okay.
Speech, evil speech, evil speech.
Cecilia, you came at a bad time.
It is her.
Looks like you've got a bit of a problem. Will these people affect your plans?
What are you so worried about? You were given the power. Just like before. Make sure they don't trouble me.
Mere mortal. I'll tolerate you a little longer.
Ooh. She's the one of the first most powerful characters that beginning players can get, actually. Oh, okay, we gotta go to Flower Grove. I've never been there before, so I was right. I've not seen it. Alright, it's another locked up area, so I think we're gonna have to fight something. Yeah, I'm right. We're gonna fight the Hypo Fiend. Okay, no need to see, they're like level 100-ish. I got this. Bam bam boom, goodbye. Okay, new area unlocked. Very good.
Victory blooms most beautifully.
Unlock it for me. Yes, new area. Only one more to unlock the area. I don't know where exactly. I'm gonna bypass all these people. Goodbye. If I run fast enough, you will not. Oh, never mind. We still have to fight this storyline. I choose you. Let's go. See, this Sasia is actually part of my party over here, even though she's part of the storyline, so it's a little bit weird to be doing this.
Victory blooms most beautifully.
It's fine.
Kafra?
Oh wait, I have this guy, owl dude. It's an owl on horse legs, I think.
Ooh. Captain Parissa, 'tis verily thou.
He has a unique
What is he
character.
saying?
He's got a unique character. He's half an owl, so he's like an owl and a horse. I think it's owl speech.
Kafra is my former deputy.
I remain the deputy unto Captain Parissa.
He's got an accent.
I'm no longer captain of the Thorn Guards, so you should stop calling me that.
I do persist.
I do persist. Old English, we have a unique character too.
This is Shakespearean stuff.
Outlander.
It is.
Utterance cometh only with Captain Parissa's grant.
Utterance cometh only with... I cannot with this guy. He's so extra.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Kafra, he is a mage brought in by the Wind Whisperer, and I've seen him use magic firsthand to clear out the corruption.
Clear out corruption. An outlander graced with such might. It behoves us to accord him the utmost courtesy.
He has such a weird accent. You better apologize to me. Nah.
I take it you're not working for Eomir.
He's a good guy. No, because of the discrimination at first.
We are the subordinates of Captain Parissa. After the captain's departure, we have been reassigned and stationed hither.
Were you all affected by my dismissal?
Oh, they were all fired together, what?
We pledge fealty to the Thorn faction. A sage bereft of wisdom merits no allegiance, verily.
Verily. It's not a common word.
You saw more clearly than I did.
Captain, we are assembled nigh. Thou mayest proceed to inspect and take respite.
Do you even understand? Do you understand what he's saying?
Barely, but I think he is saying like, just go ahead and see if you can find anything that may help.
No.
Maybe?
Assembled nigh. We are assembled here. Thou mayst means you may proceed to inspect and take respite. Respite as in like a rest or a break. So basically you can treat this as your home.
Bramo, Rosetta, secure the found provisions and make haste to return to camp.
And this is camp! Oh, they have a mini tree over here! That doesn't have any leaves, but okay. Waystone! I've never been more glad to see another Waystone because I've been walking the entire time for this main quest over here. Look, another syndicate camp! Hoot! Sir Hamster! Wherefore art thou troubled? There be no populants here. I'm gonna like this old English dude. There are no more Wastelands in the way, huh? Kinda sad. And the camp is here, it's so cute.
Captain Parissa, I'm surprised to see you here.
Although there's no place for us in the camp, we've been following your teachings and haven't slacked on our training for a single minute.
That's good. Oh, Myra, so touched.
Captain, our hearts do not covet the title of captain, but in thee we place our unwavering trust.
Loyalty.
You're right. I should never have wasted my time on regrets.
Yeah, imagine if we exposed to them how their captain was getting drunk on tea. All their respect evaporated.
That's enough self-reflection. Parissa, what is needed now is action.
True, we can expose the tea later.
You are right.
The tea.
Kafra, did you notice anything strange from Eomir before he reassigned you? For instance, did he ever make contact with strangers? Was there any sighting of a woman in black near the camp?
Yo, if we take away the in black, was there any sighting of a woman near the camp? It sounds like they're investigating an illicit affair.
No. Oh. Oh, you're right.
We need all the intel we can get.
I do recall Rosetta hath submitted a report regarding the anomalous transfer of supplies.
Yes, Captain. After you left, a new group of guards came to the main camp. I readied their equipment and counted the supplies. Then I noticed something unusual. The number of weapons didn't match the inventory list. They really covered their tracks with the transfer records. I wouldn't have caught it if I hadn't noticed something odd about the delivery locations. Outside the forest.
Ooh. Yep. So normally you can track corruptions based on logistic records. It usually starts from there. That's how we do it. Like when I was working in finance as well. A little bit of audit. Like I learned a little bit. You always track those paper from their bank accounts first. And then you match it with their inventory. So those are like the easiest way to track if something is wrong.
According to the records, under Master Eomir's name, multiple shipments of longbows and axes were dispatched beyond the forest to aid wilders in different regions.
Wait, what?
But the intel officer said there haven't been any requests for assistance in recent years.
And then there is a blockade, so what kind of assistance?
Are you saying that the Lightbearer bandits causing trouble at the forest entrance are getting support from Eomir?
It's the same as how Lord Friends, he hired the bandits there, remember? To harass the locals who won't sell their land? Same strategy, the mastermind is the same person.
Only wilders in the forest could have such a clear understanding of the Dusk Patroller's schedule.
So there's another traitor. Yeah, I don't know why there's no voice reading for this one.
Eomir, going so far as to spread corruption in the forest to snatch power from the other two factions and directing bandits to assault his own people. As a member of the Thorned faction, does he not feel guilty? Kafra, get everyone into their formation.
I like her expression here. Whenever she does this, it reminds me of Boa Hancock from One Piece. Don't know if you know that one. She looks down on people.
Is she the lady with the short black hair?
She's the one who is in love with Luffy.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
This one, I want to send you on Discord. This lady, this exact pose. She's always looking down on people. It's like this pose here the person is making here.
Oh, yeah. I remember her.
She's looking down so much that she's looking up. That's what they always say.
Yeah.
Captain?
I will retake command of the Thorn Guards. Admit, it'll take some time, but acting now is better than regretting later. Everyone, I haven't taken action for too long, and I shall no longer let down the guards who have supported me.
Yeah, and then this is the rise of a rebel leader. Let's go.
Yay!
Finally, my job is done. Yes, let's say goodbye.
With you around, I trust we can cleanse the corruption. Now, the guards and I are going to make amends for the Thorned faction's previous wrongs.
No, you're still leaving the bulk of it to me.
Here, take this.
What is?
I've inscribed my teleportation spell in this book.
Ooh. But I have waystones. Why the fuck would I need a teleportation spell?
Although it can only be used one time, it can help you escape in a dire situation.
This is foreshadowing, so I'm going to be like on a death scene before this comes in as a plot armor to save me, man.
It's time we bid farewell, my friends. Please save the Dark Forest. We're counting on you.
Don't send me to my death. None there. Okay, so we have to find another thing. They're making me do all the legwork. Look, another waystone. I don't need no teleportation actually. Okay, flower girl, here we come. My feet are starting to hurt. My hamsters can't even run properly. Ara. Esther's gonna hitch a ride on the deer, I think.
It's so funny that she does that.
Wait, what? There's so many flowers here that are like ominous looking.
The corruption here is surprisingly severe.
All the flowers here are corrupted.
Curses! That rascal Eomir!
Oh, now all men becomes rascal, says the kid himself. My gosh.
We need to hurry up and cleanse the corruption here.
That level of disrespect from him. Okay, where do I head to the bottom? Okay, we're gonna cut through all these. Oh, it's a very long way, huh? Okay, we have waystones at the very least. Okay, the average level is 108 over here. I'm 170, it's more than enough. Another waystone! Yay! What is this smell? Okay, I like the purple particles that are coming out here. Hooray! Creatures, we got to fight again! Hi! 108, we got this. Harissa, MVP!
Victory blooms most
S
beautifully.
for Slayer! She got more than 5 bodies on that one. Next one! Okay. What is the actual color of this flower? It's a blue. I like it when it's purple better though.
Master, are you okay? You can't just clear out such extensive corruption all at once. The magic drain is just way too much.
Someone has to do this.
Please take care of yourself. While magic is handy, your body is equally important.
Isuge! We need to
The
hurry.
Lucent tree is our sacred tree. But we can't let you wear yourself out just to safeguard it. Because this isn't your obligation, but ours.
Okay, I'm going to ignore them completely. Now tell me where is the remaining corruption so that I can finish this quest and go back home to sleep.
The last patch of corruption is in the northeast.
Okay. Once I finish that, I will faint like a dramatic maiden.
Please prioritize your well-being. Otherwise, I'd be so worried.
The Dark Forest will always remember your favor, and will never spare that traitor colluding with our enemies.
Quest complete! Ooh! Okay, I think there's like only one more area thingy that I need. Since I was in the area anyways. Ooh! Sheesh! Okay, was not expecting that entirely, but sure. Alright, let's finish up this last area. Please don't tell me I have to fight any hypofiends. Yo, it would be cool if I can actually ride on her deer. Too bad, huh?
Yeah.
They didn't make it a feature. I hope they have mounts on this thing. Like you can ride horses on this map for like future travels and stuff. I have to fight this. Okay, it's 115. I'm way over this, so no problem. I see Nerd. Nerd is at the back. I don't know this cloaked lady though. It's a character I haven't met. And I don't know how to recruit them. Might be the villain of the entire story, not gonna lie. Looks similar.
Victory blooms most beautifully.
Last one unlocked. Thank God. I actually managed to unlock this. Ooh. Alright, that's the last area that I think is part of the main quest to unlock, because the rest of the mystery is just watching the traitor get his thesis. What the heck? No, I did not ask to do this. Nande. I want to follow the quest. I got caught by stray monsters.
What happened? The whole village is corrupted.
Oh no.
The soil reeks of decay, and even the nearby plants have wilted. Where are the villagers? The Dusk Patrollers didn't receive any request for help.
Zombified.
Look at the mess. And the half-open doors. The villagers must have fled in a hurry.
You sure they're not zombies?
The ground here is exactly the same as the great fields in Ryham. Someone must have been performing corruption magic here for a long time. Maybe even a few years.
So if we don't completely clear out the corruption, the places we found would end up like this too?
Yep, like the storyline for the first part as well, it was like similar to this. So the north village, I think, or the south one, I can't remember. I think it was the north one. The north one was actually planting this for a few years, and then the weather started to change. It became freaking winter instead of eternal autumn. That's when the storyline woke up, like this entire saga started. So this is like part 2. But maybe you can say this is the prototype.
The forest, labyrinth, and even Lunadorf would all end up like this. Ah, curses! This is unforgivable.
Is Eomir going to sacrifice the whole village just to accomplish his goals?
Yeah.
The most important thing now is to clear out corruption.
He probably is like
Lawson, please stay calm.
He probably doesn't understand the risks that he is putting the entire forest through when he did this. That's the only reason why he's participating in this, is what I think.
We might be able to find some clues here. Even a little helps.
I mean, people keep saying like, is Ymir really going to blah 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 sacrifice everything? And I'm starting to think that Ymir's not been informed of how he's gonna get power.
True. He might have been like, told a half lie or one-sided story just to accommodate with the people who want things done.
Yeah.
Let's see though.
Definitely sounds like it.
Yeah, it's probably that case, but let's see. If it's as predictable as we thought it would be. Because honestly, this storyline has been nothing but predictable so far. Alright, we have 3 things here. I'll go with this one first. Okay, the journal. Why have you forsaken us, Misarte? All the trees have withered and died overnight. I lived through 40 leaf falling seasons, which means 40 years, and have never seen such a sight. That strange plant continues to thrive as if its roots have sucked dry the life force of this land. The putrid black liquid has seeped into the soil, releasing a hazing miasma under the sun. That darn miasma! It burns my nose and throat. Children weep, their voices as croaky as crows. The elderly, like pieces of weathered wood without voices. We had to leave our home before that plant could take everything from us. Why has Master Ymir stopped coming? Where are the Thorned Guards? The Dusk Patrollers are stationed at Lunadorf afar, but if we can contact them, maybe. I will take my leave of you, my beloved home. Oh bless Misarte, if you can hear me, please. So yeah, it's like a farewell letter. There's more though. Oh, it's a new place called Rainford. Another journal. A group of outlanders is in town. They claim to be traders from the Adamant Syndicate. They greeted each household and said they didn't plan to stay long. Some villagers were distrustful, but the atmosphere improved after the outlanders kindly greeted every household. They set up camp outside the village selling marbles and trinkets. I can't say I like them, but I don't hate them either. Outlanders are like seeds carried by the wind from afar. If the forest accepts them, they'll be allowed to settle down on this fertile land. The forest seems to be getting restless. Since the fall season, there has been 3 incidents of wild beasts entering the village and hurting people. The chief has sent word to the Thorned Guards. I can only hope my legs get better before they get here. Moon of Fading Stars, Dolio, okay? And probably the last one. Right, that thing is still growing. That blackish purple plant seems to have shot up from the ground overnight and grown into a thickness resembling a python within days. As I write this journal entry, it grows to squiggle and grow. It continues to squiggle. It's been a while since I've seen this word. There is also something else. When I was limping back home in the evening, I saw a golden deer licking the sap coming out from the stem of the plant almost frenziedly, like livestock trying to get salt from the sweat on a farmer's arm, without a sign of self-awareness in its eyes. The only good news is that Eomer the sage personally came to investigate the situation. He studied the soil around the plant's roots with his hands and asked about the animal attacks. I pointed to my injured leg and told him everything that I knew. It's a great honor to be in Master Eomer's personal care. Blessed Misarte, I pray to you, the stars and the lucent tree. May the wisdom of the great sage restore peace and serenity to our village. Moon of the fading stars, Dorigen. What?
The villagers
very
have been plagued by
conflicting.
corruption for days. Eventually, as the corruption spread, they had to leave their homes. The village ended up looking like what we see now. Eomer knew all along but chose to turn a blind eye. He used the reputation of a sage to calm the villagers, but allowed things to unfold. He is truly a disgrace to the name of a sage.
Judging from the dates on the diary, the corruption started a long time ago. This may have been the first place to be affected. Things might have been different if the Dusk Patrollers had known earlier.
That rascal! What does he take lives for? He and the Adamant Syndicate actually started corruption right in a place where villagers live.
Not sure if the villagers here are actually wilders or light bearers here, because it might be a different thing if you use this for light bearer testing.
Does he see both the forest and its inhabitants as mere pawns to be sacrificed for his aims?
So like forest dwellers, like the ones that we are talking to right now, if they set up a village here and this sage dude traitor actually used it here, that is very different from if this was a human village settlement. That's why the villagers were sent out to, like, you know, at the banks where the warrior we met at the first place were.
Friends, regret and self-blame are of no use now. However, commencing action is still within our grasp. We need to stop Eomer.
Okay, so after this, I might faint like a maiden, and then I expect all these people to catch me.
Are you trying to cleanse the entire village in one go? Given your present condition, your body might struggle to cope with such intense magic expenditure.
Shh, nobody needs to know, Hemi.
How could you?
I'm getting scolded now, what the hell?
Magister, Chippy may not know much about magic, but as your familiar, Chippy will support your decision.
Now they are blackmailing me with tears. Look at them both crying, crocodiles.
Chippy!
It is our mission to trust the Magister and protect him whenever we can.
Okay, so I have the Chippy who is volunteering to catch me when I faint like a maiden.
Ah, Chippy.
It's okay.
If anything, use my magic too.
Okay.
I am your familiar, and you can draw power from me.
Oh my god, so the hamsters are like my portable battery bank for magic? Is that what it is?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm gonna use her as a battery pack.
I never want to see you in pain again.
Okay, then I might not faint. She's my walking battery pack. Yeah. Okay, so I suppose we can start. Purification. Ew, this one looks like the grossest of all.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's see. Will I faint? I'm hoping I will actually. It'll be so funny. There are stars.
Oh, it's her.
It's her, it's a seer. If we fight. She's only 114. And I have her on my side as well just cause it's funny. Let's go. She has 30 health bars. I think we can make it. Just gotta get the side kicks down. Yeah, look at the health bar going down. It's like really quickly. This was kind of what I was afraid of, but yeah. Her wounds healed. They're in trouble at the end here. Parisa, no. Entertain me with your struggles. Wait, why am I running away? I could have taken that down.
The one responsible for the corruption is right here in front of you. And yet you're holding back.
Oh? Interesting.
You shouldn't be able to self-heal. Actually, they can. Like, the Graveborns are given life leech, not really self-heal. Life leeching abilities.
Yeah. Young mage, don't try to use your limited knowledge to underestimate an immortal Graveborn. That's rude.
He is right. The Graveborns linger between life and death, belonging neither to the dawn nor to the night. How can they possess the power of life?
Magic.
Corruption. Life. Resurrection. The trees surrounding the village, where corrupted roots entwine, wilt, and wither. Meanwhile, the Graveborns, who shouldn't have the ability to resurrect, keep coming back. I get it. You are stealing the life force of the Dark Forest.
You mean they draw life from the surroundings through the corrupted roots and channel it back into themselves?
Precisely. This is why Eomir sought to join forces with the Adamant Syndicate and corrupt the Lucent Tree. He's planning to seize the gift bestowed upon the forest by Misate. A long and enduring life.
How come you don't seem surprised at all by this conclusion?
Well, it seems that occasionally there are some bright minds among the living.
You savage.
Well, let me continue savoring your struggle.
Shut up and fight. You have 20 more HP. I can take that down, I'm pretty sure.
Come now. You think I'd use my full strength against weaklings like you?
Hold on, I hear something. I hear the sound carried by the wind. Eomir's leading the Thorn Guards to the Lucent Tree. He intends to implore Misate for divine blessings, asking for the eradication of all corruption.
That's a blatant lie.
We've been tricked. She's here to hold us back so Eomir can corrupt the Lucent Tree.
I do appreciate smart individuals, but as mere mortals, it's better for you to be dumb.
Watch out, she's about to attack.
Round 2.
Let's go.
I hope the pirate lady or treasure-seeking lady will come to just drop bombs. Ooh, I got new stuff. Nice. Not sure what it does yet, but I see a lot of people who have this in the arena thing that they use. So, oh, it's haste. It doesn't heal, but it's haste, huh? Flame haste, yeah. This one, I don't know. I see a lot of people using it. I can upgrade a lot of it. Nice. Okay, it's almost level 10 actually. Holy shit, that's a lot. This one, healing. This one, I don't know. This one, new one. I see where they get it from now. Got it. Right, we go back to tree. Okay, so we actually used the teleportation spell thingy that we were given before. Wait, why is this not tracking? Okay, cutscene. Let's see how this plays out.
Ooh.
It turned purple.
Eomir, you hired goons to eliminate your opponents. Blame the outsiders. And under the guise of the ritual, you're corrupting the Lucent Tree. Unforgivable.
Nonsense! Get rid of these traitors!
The
Yeah, he
corruption
definitely
of the
doesn't
forest
know.
has long been removed. Your evil plan ends here. Wilders of the Dark Forest, open your eyes. He is our real enemy.
All these confused people.
Loathsome worms!
They look so calm. Oh, he does know.
What is this? Flower.
Oh, wait, a backwards flower?
Evil flower? It's a boss. It's fine, I'm higher level. Let's go. 28 health bars. Look at that HP just go down, man. Like, goodbye. It's a morning glory kind of boss.
Victory is deserved.
Aaron and
Nice,
Leica
he's
have
so
joined forces with the Outsiders to disrupt the sacred ceremony under the Lucent Tree.
Yeah, that was really quick battle.
Go stop them.
Go stop them.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the captain of the Dusk Patrollers. This is a diary we found from a northern village. It was left behind by Wilder.
Oh, it's a Wilder village that did the experiments on. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he truly is evil then.
His village has been corrupted and is devoid of life. Please take a look at this diary. It is written in blood and tears.
Lies, I never saw the blood. I only saw Times New Roman or something.
Why doesn't Master Eomer come here anymore? Where are the Thorn Guards? Alas, I must leave. Farewell, my village.
She reads this better than me.
I know you made a vow to take on the form of thorns and guard the forest when you joined the Thorn Guards. Tell me, why did Eomer stand by and watch our beloved people lose their homes to the corruption without intervening?
A Dusk Patroller and an Outlander? I don't believe your words.
Why would Master Eomer corrupt the sacred Lucent Tree?
Good question. Only he will know, and that's why we're here to beat the shit out of him to find out.
Misata bestowed upon us the Lucent Tree, a sight for generations of children to behold. The sacred tree is eternal, but with the corruption spread throughout the entire forest, Eomer is able to corrupt the Lucent Tree itself and seize its life force for himself.
Immortality.
Eomer has gained power, status, and your trust. However, he has reached the twilight of his life.
It's a good way to say he is old enough to die.
There is only one thing in the world that makes a man willing to give up power and fame. That's eternal life.
Immortality. Yay.
Ooh.
Eternal life.
Dear members of the Thorned faction, please, take a look at our Lucent Tree. Look at its roots, the spring beneath its shade, and the leaves that once sparkled like stars. What has become of them now? It's not we who corrupted the Lucent Tree, but Eomer, in whom your trust lies. I will no longer address him as a sage, for he is not a sage, but a sinner of the forest.
Scion of the Lucent Tree?
It's basically because he is the scion of the Lucent Tree that people listen to him. Like, if I were to say this as the mustache-wearing magician, I will be ignored. It's sad.
Yes, I am the scion of the Lucent Tree. Now, I'd like to tell everyone what I heard from the Lucent Tree.
Huh.
I heard its prayers tainted by corruption, filled with sorrow for our blindness. Yet, it persisted in seeking Misate's forgiveness.
Yeah, you were saying?
I think he's bluffing.
I mean, it's not the first time he's lied with such a straight face, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's required. A white lie doesn't hurt in this sense.
Misati above. Did you really hear the voice of the Lucent Tree?
Of course not.
Master Ymir? Is it true what they just said?
Nobody will tell you the truth
For
here.
yourself!
Nonsense.
Where are your brain cells?
There's no such thing as the scion of the Lucent Tree. In the name of the Thorn, I command you to take them down.
But...
Misate gave us eyes to see right and wrong, and ears to hear the true voices of the forest.
I mean, for forest dwellers, they're basically villagers with no exposure to the outside world, so they wouldn't actually know, and it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Children of the forest, I implore you to see and hear the truth, and use your weapons against the true enemy of the Dark Forest, Eomir.
Aeron! Cecilia, finish!
Eomir, this is the last time.
We fight her again! Hello, lady! We meet again. Now fight yourself. Along with 4 other bonuses. Okay. This time, I will finish her properly. It's different from before. She has no will to fight. Ugh, why is everything so sluggish? This fight is pointless. Sheesh. Makes sense. She doesn't even out. The thing is, she doesn't even out.
Cecilia,
so
why did you stop? I gave you the power. You can't possibly lose.
How foolish.
What did you just say?
Our scheme has been revealed. We can no longer drain the life force of the Lucent Tree. While I haven't obtained everything as desired, the coveted portion of power is already within my grasp. Tell me, what reason remains for me to lower myself and assist a mere mortal?
Are you going to break our agreement?
A hypocrite like you dare to command an immortal Graveborn.
Whoa, the infighting that we see here right now. Grab your popcorn, guys.
I'm done with your tedious farce.
This development is very underwhelming, yeah?
Yeah.
And now, Lady Elusia. So that's like the real name of the villain of the entire AFK journey story, actually.
Lucent Tree,
I see.
I'm sorry that we weren't able to protect you.
Wait, you're forgetting me and my hamster magic packs battery.
No. I only said that
You were-
because the situation was dire.
He lied. You are right. He lied. Of course he lied. They were fake. Of course they were fake.
Everyone is so convinced that I am the scion of the Lucent Tree. So I had to use the title and Misate's name to get them to trust you and like her.
Good thinking.
Aww.
In the end, I used Misate's name in vain to deceive my fellow Wilders. But I shall shoulder guilt.
Shut up.
I know there is little hope. But do you think you can cleanse the Lucent Tree?
Give me more battery packs. Maybe it's possible. My power.
He's used up a lot of magic along the way. The Lucent Tree holds Misate's divine power. Clearing all of its corruption would demand a huge amount of magic.
Give me battery packs.
Your
Magic
life
battery
could be in
packs.
danger. I will not concede on this matter. Let's explore other options. No matter how tough it gets, Chippy and I will always be with you.
And then maybe he sacrifices the memories again, cause this character woke up with memory loss for that very reason. I'm pretty sure it's like a price to pay in the past that he made.
It's all right, Miss Hammy. You've done us a favor in protecting the Lucent Tree.
Yeah?
I mean, there's... Now that the threat is gone, can't they just rest a while and then turn back to them back to restore the tree when they
Logically,
actually have the power.
Logically, it would be that way, right? But this is like story writing trash level, so it has to be done now.
We can't ask for more. Your kindness is something even the most beautiful starlight cannot repay. Lawson, say something.
Something.
No.
Lawson, you know everyone has done their best.
I didn't give my all. I could have done better. But now all possible solutions have been tried. He has tried his hardest.
Are you sure about
You've put in effort, and Aaron as well. But I couldn't help it all. But if even Magister Merlin can't cleanse the Lucent Tree, who else is there to save the forest?
Oi! I'm being exposed right now. You stupid rabbit.
What did you just say?
You stupid rabbit.
What did you just call him?
You
Magister
stupid
Merlin?
rabbit. You stupid rabbit.
Oh right, I forgot about that.
You stupid rabbit.
Are you really Magister Merlin? The greatest mage of all time?
Every place I've journeyed to has tales of Magister Merlin. That explains how you can cleanse corruption. Why didn't you tell us earlier?
You stupid rabbit.
We could have hosted you more fittingly.
I'm gonna roast you. And skin you alive. And make your cottontail my pom-pom. Makeup powder something sponge. Larson, you idiot.
Oops. I didn't mean to say anything. Please forgive me.
You are dead.
I have no idea.
And now you have no idea. Thanks.
The tides of fate may yet turn.
Oh! The savior has arrived. Ta-da!
The
The
cavalry.
Lucent Tree is not yet fully corrupted.
Ta-da!
Your timely intervention prevented the complete usurpation of its power.
Bryon! Granny Donny!
Yes.
I too am a wind whisperer.
You stupid rabbit.
Sorry, children. I'm late.
Yeah, she probably had to have some breaks while running over because she's old. But it's all good, she's here now. They might be able to do something.
Merlin, if we had found you sooner, the Dark Forest might not have become like this. I condemned Ymir before. Now I realize I have also neglected my duties. Alas. Bryon must have told you that Arden has secluded himself in the Verduso Mountains.
Yeah. Okay, maybe he's like the mini battery pack that I need. We're gonna find Mini Grandpa.
Legend has it that in the Verduso Mountains, there exists a way to directly beseech Masati.
So we're not exactly doing that. We're gonna find the cable for the battery pack. Is that what it is?
It's a legend upheld among the sages, and Arden likely ventured to the Verduso Mountains for this. That old man left the affairs of the Dark Forest unattended, just to go on a wild goose chase.
At least he's doing something, right?
Alas, I've fared no better than he. We're getting old. Maybe the responsibility of looking after the forest can't be carried on our old shoulders anymore.
If they're gonna pass down the responsibilities of the three sages, I have a feeling it's going to be something like Laika and Parisa and I don't know, Lawson maybe?
Magister Merlin, may I lead the way for you?
May I lead the way for you? Yes,
Wait,
please.
maybe
Arden's protracted silence
Aaron?
has become
Aaron?
a source of concern
Oh, true.
among the Wind Whisperers.
True, maybe Aaron, but he's like a, I don't know, he's like a swordsman. Then Laika is like a
neutral?
ranger, and yeah, maybe it's Aaron, because Parisa is a mage.
Indeed.
I'm glad you're still willing to help us, Magister Merlin.
We are so grateful for your help.
So next up is the Verdusa Mountains. We need to find Grandpa Arden and see if he has a way to save the Lucent Tree.
Ooh.
Let's go!
Ooh, I have new clothes! Chotomate! Is this better? Wait, what is this? A new artifact. Wait, this is not the same as the other one. The show. Oh, it's very different. Okay, I can just throw money at this thing to be upgraded. Nice. Just gonna throw it here. What is this? Iron wall spell? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna throw until I have no more money left. This is what happens when you only play the game on stream, guys. I am behind times. I have a new costume, it's green. Does it look good?
I mean, it doesn't really fit.
Yeah, the green and the red is kind of... It makes me look fat. This makes me look slim. See how snatched my waistline is? This makes me look like a broccoli or something. Like, why? No, we don't do this. No, we're gonna go back to this.
It does match the cape though.
It does. But like, I like the contrast here. This one is supposed to match this, but it's too blue. So I decided to go with this. Yeah. It's more spunky.
Yeah, this is better.
Yeah, there are a lot of other things that I actually can't unlock. Like, for example, this one. Yeah, can't unlock this.
Ooh.
Yep, no can do. I would like that because it is a purple, but I have no options here, man. But yeah, so we are going to complete this and go to the Vaduso Mountain, if that's what it's called, to find the mini grandpa. He's like my charging cable to the battery pack that we call a goddess. It is what it is.
I have to go.
Not everything in this
village
has
then I'll
come
see
back
you
to
again.
life.
I'll schedule again and let you know. Thank you for joining me.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you for having me. It's been really fun.
Okay. Say bye-bye to stream.
Goodbye, chat.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so Lily has to go. But I will still be continuing this, so no worries.
Is it because we couldn't
Yeah, I'll just
stop
complete
Eomir?
this part of the main quest here for the Dark Forest, and then we'll call it quits. And then I will figure it out probably tomorrow or something, because there are a lot of areas that I have not
life
covered,
force in this land
and I have to
taken
go
away
and
a
like
long time
PvP
ago.
them off stream.
Even if we stop Eomir from corrupting the Lucent Tree, I'm afraid.
Let's find a way to fix everything. And save the Lucent Tree.
Okay, where is the Vaduso Mountain? It's a long walk. Oh, chapter complete. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Okay, hopefully this volume is fine. I changed speakers now because my head is hurting from that headset thing that I'm using with Lily. I couldn't use the speakers with Lily on because the sound balance was not great. Hopefully the sound balance was okay. I tested it just now. I'm not sure about now. Hold on, let me just check the volumes. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, I think the volume now is great. Alright, it's just me and the game. Ta-da! We actually finished this. Holy shit! I didn't think this was gonna be possible. Lily just like shot by a little bit more to see the ending with me. It's kind of a shame. It's kind of a shame, but it has to be done, I guess. So, okay, corruption outcome is completed. That's nice. Okay, we still have to find the old man though, so it's not exactly completed yet. Holy shit. Okay, something is wrong. Where is my game? Is the stream okay? Yes, the stream is okay. Please let me know if I have any technical difficulties. And yes, Lily will come back next time, so it's okay. It's probably also not good for her at this point of time, because nobody was expecting that her family would be moving stuff at this period of time. She's busy as well, IRL. That's why she was on a pretty long hiatus, actually, if I recall correctly. Hypofiends. Right, she was like on a very long hiatus previously, and then she only returned like recently. But I guess right now she's got to, yeah, she might have to reschedule herself and stuff like that. Going down the road, I mean. Okay, so I'm not gonna change any of my party members because they kind of look great actually. But I don't see any problem with my party members right now, so I'm not gonna change them. They don't affect me as much. Haha! Okay, defeated. Like, take a look at that. I actually haven't seen this knight myself. Because this guy, Lucius, he is one of my favorite knights. He can self-heal. There's another one that I didn't manage to get. It's a Graveborn Knight. The hot guy that I told you about last week. Yeah, I didn't manage to get him. So, at the end of the main quest over here that I finish, I'll be doing the draws. Yep. And then we'll be saving up tickets for the next round.
We must find Master Arden as soon as possible.
Well, Master Arden is known to be a free-spirited soul and doesn't like to stay in one place for too long. The message that I sent received no response. I do not know what has happened.
Hey, what's wrong, Bryon? It's not like you to start a journey with such discouraging words. You know what they say. If you follow the water, you'll eventually end up in the sea. Sometimes you just have to let nature take its course.
Oh,
Come
look
on,
who's
don't look so
lecturing who
depressed.
right now.
Give me a smile.
Yo, he's asking for it. He's probably gonna get smacked.
Forget it. I don't expect you to understand.
He ran out of insults.
Lawson's only trying to comfort you, Bryon. He's afraid you'll get yourself into a tizzy. In reality, he's worried too. Look at his ears. They've been shaking this whole time.
No way.
He's been given away by his own ears, biological reactions. You can't stop that.
I've noticed that too. But it's not only his ears. His tail has been quivering also.
Hemi, what have you been looking at? He's been checking his ass out to know his tail has been quivering? It's such a small fluff ball. You noticed it? Hemi, you pervert.
What? Stop speaking nonsense. You're teasing me also? All right, let's leave it at that. We'd better hurry and get out of here.
I like the ear bounds that he did earlier. Just to cover it up.
The village of Taran is just ahead. Master Arden visits the village occasionally, and the villagers might know something.
Alright, we have our destination. Let's go. Okay, no, it's not even a village. It's just literally called the river. No, don't follow me. I'm not going to fight you right now. Oh, new chapter. Woodland Pledge. Let me just see if I'm still in the same continent, yeah? I am not in the same continent. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. You know what? I might take that back and I'm gonna end here for tonight because this is like unreasonable. Like, look at this. Mountain 1, Mountain 2, Mountain 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, there's like 7 more. I won't be able to complete this tonight, but I am going to find out what this is. No, the wasteland is not activated. Why is it not activated? The quest didn't actually pass by this place, huh? And why am I not teleporting? Oh, now I teleport. Okay, let me just see. I go left and then I go all the way. Okay. We are not going to the Viduso mountain. I'm sorry. Let me just unlock this waystone first. I'm bad at directions. And then we'll do the pool. And then we'll conclude for tonight. Because I don't know how long I've been doing. Like, look at this. I'm gonna do this off screen. See? See these little creatures? I'm gonna find them all one by one. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna unalive them all. Basically. Yeah, it's long. Oh my god. There's like so many things here. Look at this. I have to go through all of this. In my own time, actually. This one's not even unlocked. What the heck? I passed by it without unlocking it. I'm pretty sure I did that. Pain. Right, I don't have enough stamina for today. So what we're gonna do is the long-awaited draw that normally, you know, gacha players, they do. Okay, I don't have many tickets. I still have to save up for them, unfortunately. Wait, how do I draw again? Oh, it's this one. My bad. Load. It's kind of lagging. Right, this is the guy that I wanted to get, but I don't think I'll be able to get him. So, guarantee in 40. I'm gonna try and recruit one because I have one ticket right now. Wish me luck. I don't think I'll get him though. He's so cute. Oh, eventually I want to get him. Green is no good. Yep, green is no good. It's miserable. Green is so miserable. Okay, so I have some tickets here. I have like 30 of them for like the epic heroes, but we're gonna try our luck over here with the regular ones. So there are 50. I'm gonna draw like 50 of it. Okay, first, these are the people I am hoping to actually get and like upgrade myself. I'm gonna change her to someone else actually. Okay, because she's already like epic, I think, like leveled up enough. And this girl, yeah, I think this girl, yeah, I think this one's fine. Older man and the new guy. Okay, I don't actually have this old man yet, I think. Yeah, I don't. Right, this one's good. This one, yeah, I have them all. Yep, okay, seems good to me. Right, let's draw. Wish me luck. If I get anything that is like purple, 3 of it, that's considered good. Anything less is just meh. I have terrible RNG here. I only have 2. Okay, I don't even know if it's new. I don't think so. I'm gonna skip because I'm tired. Okay, what do I get? Okay, this one, do I have old man? I have old man? Choto, I have old man? I don't remember having the old man. Wait. I have the old man. What? I have the old man. I have the old... Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Hold on. I wasn't expecting that. And yes, I really saved up the summons. Yo, I worked hard. I saved it all up for streams itself, man. What do I get? Only 1 purple? Okay, I have 1 golden one here. Please tell me it's something that I don't already have. Most probably. Ooh! Okay, I like that assassin girl actually, but she's so squishy. If they realize her, it's over, man. Okay, where's the golden one? Ah, somebody I didn't have. The rhinoceros guy. Oh, this guy is so irritating. He's like freaking irritating whenever I have to fight him as an enemy in the arena. I cannot deal with him. Oh shoots, I forgot to change the hero. Oh well. I forgot to change the hero, I just click. I have to change the lot draws. Okay, we have another one of this. She's gonna level up really quickly actually. Yay, who's the other purple one?
Do you need a fire?
Ooh, the witch. Alright, so we got this. I'm going back to see if I can level up. Okay, I'm also gonna change this. So we have Rhinoceros Dude. We don't need him now. I think a good one is this, because I always see this guy appear in like boss fight draws, which I don't actually have, so it's good to know. I can level up somebody. There we go, we can finally evolve her.
My flame
Go!
burns even more beautifully.
Become
now.
epic. Yes. Okay, so now we have her. So I'm gonna change who else. Okay, I need this warrior dude to actually level up as well. Dang. It's a long way to go, man. How many more does this girl need? Just like 2 out of 5. I see. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, we can't even level this. It's sad. I'm sad. Okay, let me just change this. Not this one, this one. Wait, it wasn't even in the thing? None there. It's not there. Okay, it's fine then. Right, another 2 more times. Let's see my luck here. Golden is good. I'll see golden is like really good. Only 1 purple? You are kidding me. This is a terrible draw. I don't even want to see this. Alright, this is Scarlet herself. Alright, let's do 1 more. Please give me more than 1 purple. 3, acceptable. Alright, 3 is acceptable. We got a lot of these things, these little things. I used a lot of acorns, actually, when I was leveling up the leaf girl. Because I had enough credits and I bought it from the store to level her up for the soul signals. It's new! Oh, this guy is new. I am very happy. I saw people have this. This is the last draw that I didn't manage to get him.
Always aim for the target.
Yay, Walker. That's nice. That's a new hero. Right, I'm excited for that. Not so excited for this, but it is acceptable. Alright, this one's new. Look at that. Okay, I need to check this out. It's new. He's new, guys. Look at that. Okay, we can also level him up. Got it. I think we need 5 more for the next stage. Right? Yeah, I do. Where's the new guy? Where's the new guy? This is the new guy. Look at him. Oof. So good. Okay, I don't... We might have to vote for this guy because I don't see it in the shop. I don't think I can get it in the shop. Can I get it in the shop? I don't know. Right, we might buy this one from the shop because it only requires 1. This one will draw 4 actually. Yep, save. Okay, that was really unexpected, but it's good kind of unexpected. Right, so we don't have any more draw 10s. I'm gonna save the rest. Now we have draw 3, so I don't need Rhinoceros die because I actually already got this guy. But I want to get English Premium, so I'm gonna put him here. Okay, gonna save for now, and we're gonna recruit and hope that at least one of these guys would turn out. Please give me good draws. If they give me purple, it's sad. This is a gold draw. Okay, we have 2. This is really good. 2 gold, 1 purple. What did I get? New person. The annoying one. The grave jumper. Yeah. Yeah. We want this guy. His immunity is so annoying to deal with.
What kind of flower will bloom this time?
Make a flower girl. We got 2 off that list already. This is so good. Florabelle. Oh. I'm getting my Wilders collection and Great Bond collection like fulfilled right now, today. It's so good. Okay, we're gonna change the targets here. Alright, we don't have to see the rest. It's nice, interesting. We have 2 new ones. Like, look at that. It's great. Okay, I have to change this girl to maybe this guy. Actually, no, I want this. And then this girl we can change to... Yeah, okay, we can change to this dude. Actually, no. Should I? Maybe I want Cassidy, actually. I want Nerd. I actually want the Nerd. Because the Nerd can do like a area effect. But yo, wait, let me just check it out. The new guys. Let me check the new guys out. Where are they? Wait, where's the new guy? The new guy is missing. Chotto. Okay, this is one of the new guy that I actually got.
Balance.
Off screen. So this guy, how do I... Yeah, okay, he's Hypogen. You see this? The one that Lily was talking about earlier? The Hypofiends or Hypofiends that I have to fight every time I unlock a new area is the same one. But he is good because he does teleportation. Like, let me show you. So this one deals damage and then knocks them in the air, and this one switches position. So it's like, you know, when you play chess and there is something called castling whereby you have the castle and then you have the king and then you can switch their positions. It's similar in a sense over here. And then the ultimate is he literally buys time for you by randomly teleporting somebody into a different dimension, and then you guys get to finish out the numbers there. So you have advantage in numbers sometimes. This guy is good. He's like a chess player, I would say. Where are the new guys? Oh, Florabelle is here. Okay, what does she do? What is she? She's a Wilder. Support. Wait, what? Support? Support Wilder Warrior? Eh? Okay, what does she do? Summons a range bulb sprite into battle. Oh, she's a summoner. And then transform it into a giant. Holy shit. Yeah, she's a summoner. Oh, this is good. This is like really good. Okay, and then summons Spinny when battle starts. Summons Smashy and deals AoE damage. Summoner. Okay. This is unique, I think. Unique class. This one also. This is Igor. He is a Graveborn support warrior. Huh. Right, what does he do? Okay, so he jumps from a tombstone to dodge a fatal blow and recovers it while moving between. Yeah, this is the one that makes it really annoying to deal with. He literally is immune to any attack damages while he's recovering on the gravestones. It's so hard to kill him. And he can teleport, so he is mobile. Very mobile. And then he jumps unactivated. Grave tombstone deals damage to nearby enemies and then deactivates it. Yep. This is what I mean by mobility, and then he deals damage to all enemies. Yep, so he is actually pretty OP himself. Right, let's get back to the draws. I have 2 more. Right, I do have 2 more here, so let's go through this. please give me at least like 1 gold. I do, I have it, I do. Let's see, who is the new guy? Oh, I've been waiting for her. That's nice. Some more. Next. Who's the new one? Oh, we got Nerd! Yo, we're getting so many new heroes today. We got Nerd! Nice, we don't need to know what Nerd does. Nerd does what Nerd does best. X. Okay, so the other one is literally more acorns. So I want to check Nerd out. Hello, Nerd! Also, we can upgrade somebody. Oh, we can finally upgrade her. Yes! Thank you! She's good. She's good for haste. She's good at support. Oh, where is Nerd? There is Nerd. Okay, this is Nerd. Okay, what does Nerd do? Blesses an ally. When allies normal attacks on the enemy, she does additional damage for that. Okay. Deals a lot of damage. It doesn't really tell me much, but yeah. Okay, knocks back. This is the one I'm looking for. Deals damage in a straight line. So, very similar. Nerd and Scarlet Sorcerer, Mirael, they are very similar. I mean, it makes sense. One is fire and one is water. That's like the only difference there, like the main difference. We got Nerd! Now time to change the heroes up, so we don't need Nerd because we already have Nerd. We want this handsome lion. Yep, I see this guy often used in arenas for boss fights, so yep, the last 10. Let's hope for something good. What's the RNG luck gonna be like? 3 purples. Okay, I'm not so excited all of a sudden. But we already had many heroes, so it's fine. We don't have to be greedy about this. I'm gonna skip though, because I don't think there's anybody new. Yep, there's one of this and one of this. Nobody new, so that is the end of the jaws, really. I don't think I can actually upgrade anybody here. Yeah, I can't. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, so these are like my current hero parties. Of course, I can switch them up as and when I prefer to, but I currently don't have a need for that, so I got a lot of heroes. Of course, it's not every single hero in the game. There are some that can only be bought, which is very annoying actually. But yes, so that is all for today. Thank you so much for joining. It's been how long? It's been almost 3 hours, goddamn, and my throat hurts. I should rest. Tomorrow I'm be celebrating my brother's birthday in advance, and then Monday is actually my brother's birthday, so I will be streaming in the morning, but I'm leaving the evening for celebrations with my brother because he's actually working. And then on Tuesday, coming up next week, you got special events, so that one's gonna be... what is the collab again? I think it's Content Warning. Yeah, it's Content Warning with a couple of guys. So Citrus Molo is someone I've never collabed with before on this channel and on the previous channel. So he's new, but he's a chill dude, so I've talked to him for a while. There are 2 dudes from Europe, and then there's Flashbang, who you saw in Valorant. For those of you who watched my Valorant stream from previously, yeah, same dude. He's also a nerd. But anyways, we'll be doing Content Warning. For those of you who are not very good at dealing with horror stuff, it is slightly horror-ish, but it's more like a horror comedy. So I hope it's okay with you guys. Just be careful. If you really cannot take like dark or like flashing lights and movements and stuff like that, please don't watch that stream, alright? Be safe. And then after that, I have another stream on Friday, which will bring back the Assassin's Creed. Hooray for me. I forgot exactly where all the quest points are for the Assassin's Creed. I hope I don't have to redo the stage, because I know there are some things that I never completed. I never synced the game properly. But anyways, we'll check it on Friday itself. Monday is gonna be a showcase, if I remember correctly, of a Minecraft for the APOC gaming server. There are 3 more. This is one of the 3, and then there are 2 more, which servers have been a little bit wonky. I'm praying Monday will be fine. But that's it. So I'll see you guys by then, and then this stream will end, and I will come back again with Liddy. Hopefully next time she'll be a little bit better with the IRL arrangements and stuff like that. It's been like so long. But yep, that's all. Thank you for joining. I'll see you again. Bye-bye!